Anyway, so tell us about that weird growth you have on your butt.
So one time I was out doing this. Yeah, so I went through and I was checking it, and for some odd reason, not to worry about it, drink water, take some Motrin, and change my socks. What the fuck are socks going to do about this growth on my ass?
I mean, if it's big enough, you probably slip the sock over it. Also, hi everyone, welcome.
It's not the changing your socks, it's the Motrin. Duh, it's a standard military practice. Here's 800 milligrams of Motrin, now go fuck yourself.
In that order? I mean,
no.
make you feel better afterwards.
Well, they also gave me a new to me drip drop flavor, which is orange, and it was actually pretty good.
You just sent that.
Delicious.
Delightful. So glad to be
Yes,
back.
very delightful.
Indeed.
Yes.
Quite.
Indubitably.
Well, did you have trouble getting into the game?
All right.
Well, I saw that the
It's
picture you
time
posted.
for
I didn't
D&D,
know if
everyone.
that
Welcome
meant you were
back.
having
It's
issues.
been a hot minute. I am so glad we got the
Yeah, I
stream
don't know
game going
why
today.
it was saying that.
I just wanted to yell at you, apparently.
I do have a complete new desk set up, so
Let me
I
just
will
make
be
sure
trying to
I
settle
have
back in
everything
to figure out
here.
where everything's at.
Did you
So
make
if I
sure you
look
weren't logged
uncomfortable,
into
don't
mine?
mind me. I'll figure it out.
Yes.
I have so many
Okay.
more
No.
lights on my face now.
I picked up some modules on mine.
But if you
so-
notice, my big
Nice
shiny
guy.
forehead may be
Great.
showing off a little bit.
What's with all these numbers?
What do they mean?
Well, if you look down at the bottom left, you can see that they correlate to
Okay.
what the fuck room they are.
Oh my god! I didn't zoom out far enough because I usually have it zoomed in for streams. I forgot I'm not streaming.
I'm the big streamer tonight. Is there room for 20 or 69? I do not see one.
I'm still getting things prepped here.
Oh, stairs to 69. I'm going there. I don't know where that leads, but I must go.
That says stairs to 39.
Dang it.
No. Number 30.
ID
Number
dog.
30 is
XO, I
stairs to
can't believe you would say
69.
that about me. Ew, it's Wubs, never mind.
It is.
I see how
You're right.
it is. After saying it's Papa Wubs.
I'm wrong.
I see how it is. All right.
Holy
What's
shit!
wrong for once? Stain that
Also,
man.
thanks for the sub, dot. Appreciate the resub for 5 months.
All right.
5
What the
freaking
hell am I
months,
doing
dude.
here?
Let's
What else do
go.
I need? Got that. Got that. Got that. Okay.
Well, that didn't stay together like I planned.
Noel. Why?
What?
No, you can't see them.
What?
I'm wearing a shirt today.
Okay.
What are we asking for?
Oops.
All right. Everybody, throw down your token on the map for me so I can arrange them to where they are.
Where's my token? Oh, dumb.
No, I'm not gonna do that because I can't.
I know.
My token has been thrown.
Luckily, I can do that. So.
I'll stay for the record this entire time we're playing D&D. I've got a foot massager going on underneath the desk. It's quite
That's what that
Nice.
noise is.
That's
Totally.
what that noise was.
Yeah, that's what
okay.
the buzzing noise
Weird
is.
name to
Nothing
call
else.
your wife.
Nah,
And then he goes, a wink.
She does something else.
There's definitely a foot massage going on. Why is your mic muted?
Why are you drooling like that?
Wubs, we can see your camera. Wubs.
Oh. Fuck, I
Just rolling back
forgot.
and-
I forgot that all of my stuff is shared. Oh, how long do I have to go back to find this token?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That Cherry's token?
No, fucking, some young guys.
Young man. There's no need to feel down. I said young man.
Good young man.
Hey, welcome, Grim. Thanks for the follow.
For a second, I thought it said parkour instead of parlor.
Parkour! Parkour!
Oh, how long ago did I create this token? I'm gonna have to find it and just
man.
re-add it.
Yes.
There's Cherry's token.
Oh, yeah, Kiwi, you can just play through my stream. There you go.
Yeah, play vicariously through the stream.
Yeah, play vicariously through me.
Okay, there's the winter one-shot tokens. I have so much shit on this computer.
Welcome, Grin.
Where,
Welcome.
where even are we?
This is, well, I can't add the snow, but this is the Church of the Blue Flame.
Oh, this is the church.
That's right. That's
So
right.
ignore
Okay.
the Monastery of the Saving Grace. Yeah.
Wait, do I get to make more tea?
This is where Cherri's water's at.
Hey, look, snow.
Yeah, Cherri gets to make more tea. What the fuck?
Oh, hey, look, someone jizzed all over the courtyard.
Who's
Wow, that's
jizzing
a
on the
lot of
courtyard?
it. Why is there so much of it?
Smiegle Dingle, was that you?
No, mine's not this white. You kidding me?
Prestidigitation. Why is it yellow?
I need to see a doctor. It's like when you get a sinus infection and it gets real chunky.
Oh.
There he is.
Ah, we're starting this night off. Hi, new viewer. Welcome.
Oh, God. All right. I haven't even started streaming or recording yet because I'm just setting things up. Stop drawing hazy clouds
Probably
everywhere.
for the best. Hey, Kiwi, can you hide in them? Oh, you can't draw. Never mind. I was going to ask you to hide in Among Us. I got you. I'll do it for
I
you.
really wish I could.
I'll do it for you.
I'll take a screenshot of your stream and then I'll go into Snapchat and I'll draw in Snapchat.
Perfect.
And then you're gonna send it to stream, right?
What color do you want it to be?
Absolutely. Red.
Okay, that's going to be harder to hide.
Oh, and Sean, I forgot. You're not Bruce in this one. You're Redfin.
Check.
Yeah, he's
Bruce
the
shows
creepy
up.
old man.
Become Redfin.
Thick. I need it thinner.
I don't know how to make new character.
I like the idea of Bruce just being in every universe.
Agreed. I'm on her side.
Like Smiegle Dingle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the Great Soupening
No,
happened
Smiegle Dingle's
and the
not-
big
Smiegle
brewing
Dingle's not the
happened.
other campaign anymore.
Hopping
Remember he
around.
got... I don't know what happened. He got grabbed by a pair of hands and he's gone.
What?
For
What
they
are you
were
about?
all deceived. For another soup was made.
Remember, there's a
then
there's a
the
Shadow
Great
Demon
Overboil.
copy of me out there.
In this realm, yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
because I got
All
put
right.
to sleep.
Okay. I think I got everything
Motherfucker went night-night.
there. My brain forgot this guy's name.
The paladin?
Yep. Where the fuck are my notes?
Jake! You talking about Jake?
Jake
Yeah.
from State Farm.
Take from State Farm.
Nice, nice.
That's like the,
Jake the
one brain
Paladin,
cell.
Obviously.
the only name that Kiwi has remembered.
Jake Saris.
True.
Sorry.
The shark from.
I can't remember names too well before. For whatever reason, my name really grabbed onto Jake. Don't take that out of
State Farm.
context. Yeah, he wears
Grab
khakis.
Yeah, he wears
Got it.
khakis. Also, the little Hitler from that one game.
What?
Yeah, the little Hitler from the team fighting game. Bruce the Shark. Jake, is it Jake the Shark? What's the shark's name?
What are you talking
The shark from Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals. Yeah, the little shark, little Hitler.
Jeff.
Is it Jet? Oh, okay, never mind that. I'm completely off. I was upsettingly off.
Damn, tonight I was way off.
Am I the
Wow.
only one still confused about the little Hitler part?
People used to call him
No.
the little Hitler.
Oh, okay. That's
He
like,
would take
did
the
not know that
entire team because
context.
his ult is it sucks you all in, and then he just like kills himself with everyone, and they just yelled out he's little Mussolini or little Hitler.
Okay,
Give me 2
so
seconds. I gotta go to my truck real quick and grab my.
you're good. Okay, so there is now a new shared notes
Oh,
for basement buddies.
And I
Please
won't
use it.
be able to see them.
I'm sure
No.
we'll all
Nope.
use it.
Please
Can't
use
use
it.
Nope, can't.
Hold on.
I'm in
Hold on.
Don't threaten to piss in everyone's shoes if they don't watch. They're gonna not
Hold on.
watch now.
it.
Hold on. Don't
Right.
use that one.
I've already clicked on it.
Use
I've already
this one.
saved it.
Yeah, I was gonna
Nope.
say it won't let me edit.
No. Yep, I was fixing that.
Already in there.
Well, you can't edit unless you choose the new link.
I'm
Replace
pretty
it.
stubborn.
All of you.
I got penis.
Penis.
All right. All right. Night. Don't erase my fucking notes for the name, please. I'm watching this happen in real time. Okay. Anyway.
My face.
Anyways.
My face. There you go.
Anyways, all right. Let me get started recording.
No.
Oh, too late. We're already starting. All right. Recording. Everybody be on your worst behavior.
If you italic a eggplant, it makes it chubbier.
Wait, how did
Okay.
That was
Anyways,
a piece of information I wasn't expecting to
That's-
fucking learn
That's
today.
hilarious.
that's the first thing that really pops up in the recording and stream, so that'll be interesting to try
I've
to
said worse.
explain.
we have a chode plant?
Yeah, chode plant. A little tiny purple chode plant. Hold in here, guys. Don't judge.
Well,
I'm
All right,
judging.
well. Anyways, so last time we had left you guys off, you guys were finishing up the boss fight in the Haunted Mansion. After Madame Guinevere hired you to cleanse the cursed objects that were strewn about her mansion, and basically you could keep them if you did so. You successfully beat the boss, but not before several of you were downed at the end of the fight, to where Sozsohz, still possessed axe, wanted to outright kill some of you. Unfortunately, that put 3 of you down at once, and it became a race to save everybody's lives, in which everybody miraculously survived. However, Bruce, the teleporting in every campaign Goliath that makes soup, rolled a nat 20 and poisoned Brax as he was down on the ground, which nearly killed him.
Yeah.
Luckily, like I said, everyone survived. But afterwards, you guys cleaned yourself up, and Madame Guinevere reappeared, only this time being followed by your captain, Von Wraith, who wasn't very happy with you guys just accepting a job, even though that's what she asked you to do, without telling her. Probably because she wanted the money. Which she said that Madame Guinevere had already paid her, and that here was your fair share, and she threw down a small sack of coins on the floor.
That's feet.
Meanwhile, afterwards,
Yeah,
she
really
left,
big.
and Madame Guinevere said, it's, I'm still bound by contract, and I was planning on paying you anyways. And so she actually paid you for the contract that you guys signed. Each of you got 500 gold pieces, as
So
well
drew it all over my
as the
hand.
items that were within the actual mansion that you had cleansed. With these new magic items, you now have some interesting
There's a
and powerful
Velvet drool
abilities,
running down my hand
or
right now.
some
It's very
mundane ones that
unpleasant.
aren't quite apparent how useful they'll be just yet. Either way, with these new items in hand and the gold that you were paid, you guys took off from the mansion, and as you left, Madame Guinevere walked you out, said to take care of yourselves, and as you turned around, the only thing that was left was the burnt husk of a once former mansion and the ashes and snow that covered the remains. as you guys began questioning what exactly happened and walking your way back to the church to get some much needed rest after spending the last 24 hours in the mansion, you look back behind you and you could swear that you saw the old lady waving goodbye. We now pick back up about 10 hours later. You've gotten back to the church. You've taken a long rest. You've leveled up from your victory in the mansion. And it is still nighttime. You guys rested pretty much all morning into the afternoon. And right now it is about 8 p.m.
Whoops.
The church is abuzz with several devout walking the halls. You hear in the distance the mess hall preparing supper. And it's still a quite balmy night as the snow never stops in this town. Everybody is now resting in their rooms. And why don't we pick back up with Cherri? You're resting in your room after having consecrated some cursed objects and items. You wake up out of a sound sleep, and what comes across your mind?
Like, I'm waking up in the middle of the night?
Yes, you guys slept and took a long rest after your adventure because you basically had stayed up for quite a long time while there.
Okay, so it's like morning now?
It is nighttime. You guys finished in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm first trying to
There's so much
check
to
for
elongate from her.
mimics, of course.
It's adorable, but wow, that's pleasant.
So, is
I
Smiegle
have been
Dingle in the room?
blessed with PB water.
I don't know. Smiegle Dingle, are you in the room?
Sorry, my cat was drooling on me. But judging by the map, no, I didn't try sleeping with you tonight. I'm sleeping with Brax.
Okay, good.
I mean, I'd... yeah, no, I'd stick to that. I'd be in with Brax tonight because he wouldn't try killing me.
Yeah, Brax also doesn't sleep, so I mean, we're just two guys who just are up all night.
Yeah.
Just two guys chilling in a hot tub 10 feet apart.
Yeah, chilling in the dorm room. One bed apart because they're not weird.
Yep. So yeah, Cherri, you wake up, you immediately check for mimics, you stab your bed, you stab your pillow, you stab the books, the nightstand, everything seems fine.
Good. I think Cherri's gonna get up and go to the cafeteria and see if she can make some more, but better, cherry water.
I am scared for everybody else's life. All right.
Cherry foot water.
Be just as bad as first.
We're not there yet.
All right, so you leave your room, and as you open your door to step out, that cold air kind of wafts in. But so does Oregano, who trots his way past the door into the room.
That's right.
Kick cat.
I pet Oregano. And
He nuzzles up into your hand as you reach down and
Meow.
purrs.
yay.
No.
Right. Cherri's just gonna excitedly be like, alright, come on, Oregano, we're gonna go make some better cherry water. And she's gonna go to the
You
kitchen.
missed the cat.
See what she
She
can
curled up
find.
on my chest, I snuggled,
You head up to
and
the
then
kitchen.
drooled all over me. like the
In the
little freak
meantime,
she is.
we check in
I love her
with,
still, though.
let's see, let's go up instead of down. Let's go with Alaric and Akita. You guys are in the same room. You guys had a long rest. You both wake up relatively at the same time. Maybe one wakes up the other to their annoyance, but what are you guys doing?
I start my day with a ritual usually having to do with the sword, because now it's just habit. But this time, instead of trying to quiet the dark entity, he's going to try to commune with the new spirit.
Okay. Give me... Yeah, what are you doing? Sorry.
Oh, so Alark was going to wake up with a deep inhale as he sits up, and he starts frantically sketching out his next invention that he had gotten from a dream of sorts, as if it's coming to him from the beyond.
Okay. Akita, why don't you give me a religion roll, and Alaric, why don't you give me... What would this be? Give me either an intelligence or a wisdom roll.
That's
I will
not good.
give you intelligence.
No, just because I'm going to burn that... inspiration that I get for a long rest and just use that again. 12.
Okay. So, Alaric, what is the design that you're drawing?
So Alaric is looking over at the axe that he had just recently acquired and is designing a way to integrate a musket into the handle of the axe and using the head as a stock of sorts, so as to make two items one.
Okay. Well, with a natural 19, you draw out the specs of this almost effortlessly. Like the dream is still ongoing. You have this instinct, you put it to paper, and you see it become basically a fleshed out design. You think that if you had the right materials, the right time, and the right, parts to be able to create this, you could actively create this in a few days. You just, again, need the materials, the time, and the space, really, the tools. And as you finish up this, we look over at Akita, who is focusing on his blade, and you feel a lightness within the sword, something that had felt heavy before, maybe a consciousness that weighed on you, knowing exactly what it was and your past with it. But now it feels lighter, easier to grip onto. You don't feel the weight that used to be there. But it doesn't speak to you currently.
Understood.
As you guys finish up this, what is your next move for the beginning of your night?
I believe that Alaric, once finished sketching, is going to start working on hollowing out at least the handle for the barrel to go into.
Okay, so you start working right away. Gotcha. What about Akita?
You said it's nighttime?
Yes, roughly around 8 p.m.
Guess he's going to go outside for a little while and enjoy the nice weather.
The snowy weather?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where outside would you like to go? You're still in the middle of the city, but this church has a rather large compound. So there are gardens or I should say barren gardens, and like a outside little, wouldn't say training area, but definitely like a work area that they have.
He's gonna go to the little work area. So that's down here, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's just gonna kind of go out there for a little bit. Maybe try to find some either training dummies or something you can make as such, like bales of straw, and do a little bit of footwork.
Okay. Yeah, you usually find some bales of straw and some logs. Set up your own little practice area. Let's check in with Sozsohz and Redfin, who happens to be in there. Bruce, you're off in the kitchen cooking soup. But Redfin, you guys hadn't seen him for like a good day. Sozsohz, you're now in the room with him.
And for like the transformation into Bruce.
Yeah.
Just jaw just splits open and Bruce like steps out.
He's aware.
Great idea, because I
He's
don't actually have a
aware.
character sheet anymore.
He's aware.
Wait,
Bruce.
are the fish friends and not food?
No, the fish are not friends. They're enemies, and you are the food.
Oh,
Sharks are fish.
I learned today. All right.
But what's Sozsohz doing after waking up?
I think
How does-
Sozsohz would assume that Redfin was probably with the captain.
You always ask him.
Would she really care?
Would she?
I don't know. Would Sozsohz care about almost having killed one of her companions by accident yesterday?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so would you care?
Would you care if I
come
died?
on, Sozsohz.
Would you love me if I was a worm?
Hurry!
If I was the only
transform.
worm on Earth, would you love me?
Would you feed me eggshells every day, so?
You feed worms eggshells?
Yeah, it's good.
I've never had a pet worm.
Yeah,
Would you make sure
never,
they're hydrated, Sozsohz?
Oh, they'll be hydrated, all right.
Oh, no. No, so stop pissing on the worms.
No.
Oh man, it's getting wet in here.
Oh yeah, worm
Oh.
pissing. Yeah, that's passive
Worm
act time.
pissing, a very niche category I found online. Don't ask.
I cast pissy
I know,
worms.
she welcome.
Okay,
We're talking about piss again.
what,
You showed
what
up
is
just in
Sozsohz
time.
doing?
Trying to enable closed
What
captions on
time
my
of day
stream,
is it?
just in case.
8 p.m. Nighttime.
This is
You
just...
aware hyena?
Yeah. I transformed back into a normal hyena.
Transforms into red. Oh,
This is just after formed back into a normal hyena. The haunted house thing, right?
Yeah, you guys left and you came back to the church and you took a full rest to be able to level up and also
Yes,
recuperate after
it's,
spending 24
it's
hours
The same bag of trips we
pretty
pull
much
from
the
every
entire
single
time
time.
awake in the
We're not
dungeon.
talking about pee. We're talking about something else. You missed the sticky floors
so we've
earlier. We'll just
slept
say.
and we're now waking up at 8, or are we?
Yes, you're now waking up at 8.
It's like a normal day for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm assuming you guys are probably going to stay awake for a little bit, go back to bed and reset your clocks basically to be back and waking up in the morning. But right now you guys took a rest pretty much right after you got back after staying up for 24 hours.
I guess they'll just explore the place.
Okay. Where do you think Sozsohz would go first?
Uh,
There is a second floor and a basement.
Let's do... Goes up to 30. this. Will this work? I'm going to the
28.
parlor, apparently.
So you're literally leaving and going right down south, just below Alaric.
Yep, apparently.
This little, like, cozy little chilling area.
Bing chilling.
Dice
Bing
have
chilling.
spoken.
Are they tingling?
Dice
Bing
have
chilling
spoken.
area.
Okay, so you head down there. It's literally just 4 chairs, a table, a little fireplace, a bench. It's just a place to kind of relax and talk. Nobody else is here currently, though.
Gosh, I figured out how to do closed captions.
Meanwhile,
Be done. You can now read along
So
if you want to
probably
while you're at
sit
work.
down and
I don't know how
maybe
accurate it's going to be, but hey, pretty
check
cool.
out their acts and stuff.
do you remember what your axe sounded like?
Nope.
Does the term egg boys ring a bell?
Oh, fuck. Never
So-
mind.
You
Never
say-
mind. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to it.
Did you say Ed
I changed
Boys?
my mind.
Egg boys.
Egg boys.
From that hit show.
Egg, and eggy.
I changed my mind. I don't want to talk to it.
Has
The
been.
banks are owned by the shadow government.
Banks are. I don't believe in.
Listen here, egg boys.
I've invested all in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies.
So you don't talk to your axe. What do you do then?
Uh, Fine, I guess I will check out the axe.
Okay.
Be
You pull out this gnarly looking axe, and do you say anything to it?
Not really. I'm just kind of looking it over.
Okay. After a while, it just, I can tell that you're looking at me lasciviously. You should stop it.
With hate in your heart and lust in your eyes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does that make you feel uncomfortable?
D-Dot, I thought I'd try. That's fair.
Not
I realize
really,
that-
but I
that
can
was
make you
pretty cool.
feel uncomfortable if you keep staring.
Is that a challenge?
No.
I just think it's cool. I like it. It's pretty cool.
Did you sleep well?
Would Sozsohz have slept very well?
What's up?
I was trying to think if they would have actually slept well or not.
Roll a d20. Above a 10? Yes. Below a 10? No.
I was with 10 exactly. Mediocre night.
I don't
Didn't
know.
sleep.
Can't sleep, clowns will eat me.
I was playing a
So you did
stare
sleep
off
well.
with the darkness. The darkness lost.
Can't complain.
That's good. You looked pretty peaceful when you were sleeping, although you snored a lot and you drooled on your pillow.
I start locking you up when I sleep.
That's fine. You just kind of left me there so I could see everything. I don't sleep, so, Anyways,
Yeah,
so
maybe refreshing it.
I'm kind of hungry. Can you feed me?
I do recall you almost made me kill one of my companions.
Listen, that was before I was cleansed, so I can't be held liable.
Mm. When you say eat, you mean...
Well, now I don't need to eat blood, so that's nice. I kind of just need to eat some sort of magic. Can you bring me something magic?
Aww.
You basically have Gale as your axe.
Great!
Yippee!
Haha.
I hate it even more.
Hey, you made the deal.
No. Yep, it did. Hey, anybody want an axe? Something magic, huh? So I'm gonna go look for something magic.
Okay. So you begin wandering around looking for something magic, or somebody that may have something. We pop into the room just
Sure,
above
doing
with
memes
Smiegle
a bunch
Dingle
to
and
get it.
Brax. It is now the morning. One of you doesn't really sleep. I don't think. No, both of you don't really sleep. You
Yeah, we
kind
don't
of
sleep.
just meditate.
You just
I'm
sit
just-
there staring into
I'm just
each
sitting there in the
other's eyes.
chair, my legs are like kind of crossed over each other, my phone's out, I'm just like looking through memes. Oh my god, I just looked at this article where this guy got tossed off the bridge because he's supposed to be bungee jumping, but they forgot to hook up the bungee. That's crazy.
Nah. Quite a hilarious death.
There's like 6 people that are charged with manslaughter. Man,
Nah.
things are different in Brazil.
Your cell phone disappears and you're holding a rock.
Brazil. Yeah,
Yeah, there was never a cell phone, it was my own hand.
Well,
It was, yeah.
He's
It's
scrolling
just
on his hand.
It's just-
stretched out, and I'm just,
he's just imagining shit.
yeah, I'm just having psychosis. I don't even know what
Oh.
Brazil is.
Brazil? I think it's an herb.
Ah, yeah, that's what she makes, Cherri makes her water out of, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, that sounds right. Anyways, now that we've had our 8-hour-long staring contest, you want to call it a tie?
Oh, yes, yes.
Perfect.
I could
Man,
keep going for days if you'd like.
3 for 3 with you. You never blink. I'm pretty sure those aren't even eyes.
It is strange. I mean, I don't have eyelids like you people do.
You don't have eyelids?
No?
Oh, that just makes the challenge all the harder. And the reward all the sweeter.
Well, I'm sure you'll beat me eventually.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the confidence you have. Well, I think it's about
Oh,
time
yeah.
that everyone else is waking up. You want to go check to see what they're doing?
I think I might wait a bit longer.
Ah,
The
Brad.
house seems to have changed me, in a way.
Yeah, you're looking different. Are you doing all right?
Oh yes, I feel better, but
Oh.
different.
I feel like I could be more annoying if anything.
Is that a change?
I think so. It's a spiritual one at least.
Is that a
Wait a second. All right. You know what? I'm gonna get breakfast. I'll see you in a bit.
Dang,
Bye. And
Well,
as
have
I
fun.
stand up and I turn, you notice I've been 2D this entire time. I just slide out the crack of the door.
Your butt gets stuck.
Yeah. My phone
Hey.
gets stuck. I'm just like, all right. It turns 2D and slides through too.
The
Man.
hand in the cookie jar situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So, Smiegle Dingle, you head off to explore. What is Brax doing while waiting?
So, the door has closed,
Yes.
and, well, the door was never open, I guess. He just slid underneath it.
Yeah, true.
There is no spoon.
He will take out the Book of Beekeeper's Guides to Eldritch Horrors,
Okay.
and he's gonna start reading it. But as he reads it, one hand gets taken off, and then another, and the book just kind of floats in front of him, seemingly invisible. Well, not invisible, but, you know, just floating in front of him, and he's just gonna keep reading.
What's he doing with his hands?
Nothing. His hands are at his side. The book is floating in front of him, turning its own page.
Where are my hands,
Okay.
John?
And strong.
You begin studying this book. Go ahead and make me an intelligence check, or wisdom, whichever you prefer.
Oh, boy. Let's go with wisdom, 'cause that's 1.
What are my balls, Jerry?
So you start to study this book, The Beekeeper's Guide to Eldritch Horrors. And very quickly, you start to lose track of what page you're on. You feel like you've read maybe 10, 11 pages, but when you look in the bottom right, it says page 362.
Oh.
You shake your head for a moment, you look back and up at the page you were just reading, and then back down the number again, and it says 28. You're kind of getting lost here, as it seems like the pages are either shifting or you're missing chunks of time while you're reading.
Okay. Well, until someone disturbs him, he's just going to keep at it, I guess.
Okay. You continue reading. What is Bruce doing over in the kitchen?
Making soup.
All right. Why don't you roll for soup?
Oops.
Soup time.
Magic soup.
5.
Hey.
Yeah, it's great soup.
Can I feed it to
Okay.
my axe?
It is technically made with magic. So, yes.
Hmm.
You've convinced me.
I'm going to go with a hard maybe. Move Cherri over to the kitchen. Or actually, I should move her to the pantry so that way she can fuck around with the herbs and spices again. So, we pick back up with Cherri. If you can hear me, Kiwi.
I am here. Hello.
Okay, just checking. You have made your way to the pantry like you had done before.
Mhm.
What would you like to make tea out of this time?
Yes.
Let's see. I think Cherri's just going to grab a handful of random things and then, like, figure out from there what she can do with it.
Okay, roll me, or you can't roll. I will roll you a d6 for the random things that you find.
Okay.
1. Well, you only find one thing that you really think will be valuable to this, so that's fine. I'm going to roll and see what that is.
Is it an onion?
16. It's not piss.
Aw.
So you find a couple of bushels of black currant, these kind of deep purple blackish berries with their twigs and leaves still attached.
Ooh, what do they smell like?
They smell very kind of they've got a hint of sweetness to it, but very tart.
Ooh, okay.
And as you're kind of like smelling this, you remember the notes you took from when Akita made that tea in front of you, and you're thinking about it. You're like, okay, this could make a good tea. So then you begin. You start using the notes that you took to really boil water, to really like muddle up the berries in a mortar and pestle. You like break the twigs and leaves, and you use a bit of magic to kind of dry them out a bit and then crunch them up into smaller bits. And then you use a thing of cheesecloth to put it all together, and you let it steep in a giant pot of boiling water on the stove. Now we see you sitting there kind of stirring it, and Oregano is sitting on your shoulder, just kind of like watching all this happening, his tail bobbing back and forth behind you. What's going through
That's such
Cherri's
a
mind?
I think she's kind of just hoping that this is going to taste okay, and she's very curious to see if it does any sort of like healing boosts, like advantages of any sort. But also, she was kind of hoping to find some really weird looking stuff in the pantry.
I mean, you did find weird looking stuff, but it's all stuff that you know of, like lettuce, tomatoes, various fruits and things like that. This is the only thing that really stood out to you.
Was there by any chance ginger as well in the pantry? Would she even know what that is? Is that a thing in this world?
It is. Let's roll a luck roll. So higher, lower, evens, or odds.
Let's do evens.
You're looking for a ginger. Dreyr's not here today.
So
I meant
evens.
ginger fruit.
That's what it keeps
So
in his
yeah,
pants.
you do find some ginger root.
She's gonna take it and like break a piece of it off, store the rest away, and she's going to put like tiny little chunks of it into the tea as well.
Okay.
She wants to make the tea a little spicy.
Okay. You add this to your mixture, and after, I'd say about 20 minutes, you kind of finish. You take the boiling pot off, you take the sachet bag out, and you're left with this very aromatic, tart, yet calming smell coming from the pot.
Ooh. Cherri is going to she's gonna start walking around with it. She's going to find the first victim, taste tester, to try this new cherry water.
Oh no.
You grab the pot and turn around. You see immediately there's somebody in the pantry stocking shelves. It's this young teenage boy that seems to be working for the church.
Oh, not
And-
him. No, he's too innocent.
I got
We
you,
gotta
Don.
find one of our
I
friends.
got you, man.
Oh, okay. The innocents are
Let me
spared.
at 'em.
Gotcha.
Let me
Of course, Cherri has standards
Does she?
and morals. She does.
Oh,
So you begin wandering around looking for others. Meanwhile, Akita, you are outside training. It's been about 30 minutes. Are you continuing, or what are you doing?
I think now that he's kind of warmed up a little bit, he's probably going to want to get a lay of the town. So he's going to try to see if anybody has either maps, or he's going to try to talk to just a couple of people around just to kind of get an idea. Because he wants to stock up on some stuff. He did literally get thrown into fighting after a 3-week trek from the asylum to the town.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little...
All right. As you begin to try to look for somebody for more information, you turn around and you see that there is a young boy sitting on the edge of these steps right above you, watching you practice this whole time. Seems to be no older than like 8 or 9. He's wearing the Church of the Blue Flame robes, and he's just watching you swinging his legs. You're really good at that, mister.
This takes lots of practice. Anybody can also get this good as well. Time and patience.
He's like, what about me? You think I got the makings of somebody like you?
Yes.
Wow. That'd be really, really, really cool. Do you think you could teach me?
Fortunately, I don't think I have the time. The wind's gonna carry me distant places. So I want to be able to.
You're wearing all that armor and stuff. You really that light? The wind just gonna blow you away?
No. More of like a directional thing. So I want to be able to.
What do you mean, like north, south, east, and west?
Yes, like that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
No.
Well, I live here, so
More
if you're
of like
staying
a
here,
directional.
do you mind if I come and watch you every once in a while? What do you mean, like north, south, east, and west?
I do not mind at all.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, thank you, mister. And he stands up. He brushes off some of the snow that was collecting on his lap after sitting there for so long.
I do not mind at
It's
all.
like, I gotta go do chores. Have a good day. And he runs back inside. Stands up. He brushes
Be
off
safe.
some of the snow that was collecting. He immediately trips on his lap after sitting there.
Oh,
for a
boy.
second.
Smashing down like a rock
I
dies.
gotta go do chores. Have a good day. And he,
No.
runs back inside.
Wow. Jesus.
God.
He immediately trips.
He's but a boy.
So you head off to find somebody who has what exactly? What are you looking for specifically?
Probably like a general store or see where that is or see
So
where
you head off to find somebody who
maybe at
has
some
what
point
exactly?
maybe a smithy or somebody that can kind of just help me just clean up a little, you know.
Okay, so you head off into town, basically.
Maybe at some point.
Is that correct?
No, just looking for directions for now. I don't think it'd be wise to go at night in an unfamiliar
Okay,
place
so you
yet.
head off into town. I was gonna say,
By myself.
not a lot of shops are open right now anyway, so that'd be a better thing to do in the morning.
Yeah, no, just preparing ahead of time is all he's doing.
Okay. So you're just gonna try to find somebody to ask about that information?
Yes.
Not a lot of shops are open right now. Okay, very quickly. You do find a couple of a group of priests of the blue flame. You see two men and a woman very quickly talking out there. You do find a couple of not too far off from you, just around the corner, towards one of the exit gates here. Seems like they are preparing a wagon for tomorrow. Not too far off from you, just around the corner, towards one of the exit gates.
I kind of go up and
seems like
excuse
they
me,
are
folks.
Preparing a wagon, and they turn to you. One of them, one of the men, is rather old and frail. It seems kind of like bone thin, but very sturdy. And he looks over at you. He's got olive dark skin. He's got a graying to white beard and a bald head. The other guy looks to be probably mid-30s. You see he's got salt and pepper beard kind of going on. And he's got a widow's peak where it's kind of receding hairline. And the woman seems to have long, flowing, like auburn hair and a shock full of freckles across her face. And the oldest one speaks up. Hello. What can we help you with, sir?
Yes, I'm just looking to see some recommendations for town, for stocking up, for going back on our trips. Yes, wherever we might go tomorrow. Let's see what your recommendations for town.
Yes, is there something that you're looking for in particular?
Yes. Like wherever we might go, a general goods store or maybe a smithy of recommendation sorts.
There's many general goods stores that you can find, some specialized in certain goods like tanning or whatnot. As for a smithy,
Guys, don't mind me trying to fix the microphone. Don't mind
I
this.
believe in the northern part of the city. The DM has to pull up that goddamn map. Hold on.
I love maps. Don't mind this.
Maps and names.
All right. So he's like in Palebridge. There is a smithy just across the bridge. I believe the name of such is the Blackened Nail. He does fantastic work. I'd recommend his employ if you're looking for repairs or products.
Yes, Blackened Nail.
I'd recommend his employ.
And then I will just keep an eye out for potential general goods stores I might be able to use for other. And then I will just keep an eye goods out other than tanning solution.
Yes, there are quite a bit. You can find pretty much everything you need in any store, but like I said, different prices, different specialties. If you're looking for bulk items, I recommend looking at warehouses. They typically have like lumber and sheet steel and things like that for you to be able to use.
He's gonna give a polite little bow and just go, "I appreciate your kindness," and then walk away.
He gives you a wave as you walk away. Alaric, you're still in the bed room, just hollowing out the hole in the axe. Is there anything else you're doing?
What does that mean?
Jesus, that's
What
this
is
whole
that? Is that a sex thing?
phrasing.
How deep do you want that hole?
How deep is your hole?
Let's
Go on.
How about the depth of the bullets? How you use it? You know?
I'm sorry, I cannot hear you over the other people talking over your scene.
Oh, I'm mumbling to myself. Just give me that. You know. Okay. So we're gonna say he's probably made it maybe like 2.5 inches so far with what the tools that he has.
Oh, average.
He's gonna need an actual hand drill or drill.
Yeah, something that you could
So
probably
all of
procure
this,
in town.
Yeah, but this gets him started at least.
Yeah.
He's going to take a stop on that for a little bit. Gather his things along with the most recent drawing that he has for the what he's calling gun axe.
Okay.
And is going to set off for town to find himself a shop that'll sell him the parts for a musket, but not a musket, or a musket that he can disassemble and use.
Okay.
And along with a drill, or at least
I will say that
one out.
as you exit your room and you start to make your way outside, you see that it is nighttime. You know it would probably be best to go shopping during the day, so it might be best to go tomorrow.
Did I do the thing again where I worked all day and did nothing?
I do that every day.
Yeah. Time for bed.
Aren't you?
Wakes up, works on something, goes to sleep.
Yeah. Time for bed. All right. Nighty night, y'all.
I've done my duty for today.
I've done my duty of nothing.
All right. Pick back up with Sozsohz. You're wandering around. What are you looking for? You're looking for something magic. Who are you trying to stop? Who are you trying to talk to?
I don't know if I'm trying to stop anyone in particular. I just am looking for something magic, even if it's from this building. Just swipe something.
The magic light, you just fucking take the light bulb out.
They'll never know.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You start wandering around, and it takes you quite a while.
All right. I'll drink
Let's
water.
see, where do you end up?
You missed the whole fiasco where I had to rearrange my entire microphone setup because I didn't like how it was set up, so you couldn't hear me at the
That
time.
makes sense.
It's better now. But,
You somehow make your way into just wandering around the reliquary, number 20 up north. In here, there are several cases, several bookshelves, and several chests, all seemingly locked. But you can see within these glass cases there are odds and ends and different pieces of religious memorabilia. And some of them seem very magical.
oh no.
Were they trapped or alarmed in any way?
It's water light.
Roll me
That's
an
how it's
investigation.
basically- It's diet water.
You notice that most of the glass cases and chests are indeed alarmed in some way. However, the bookshelf is not. And you see several books that look fairly magical over there.
Does my have anything to say about that?
I don't know, do you ask it, or are you just going to expect it to talk to you?
I mean, I'm kind of holding it up to the books to see if...
Like this look at the book?
Pretty much.
He's like, well, you know, I haven't tried eating a book, but I'll do it. That one with the green cover.
Every middle schooler anywhere that's ever tried eating a book.
How many middle schoolers do you know that have tried eating books?
6,
At least
which is
one,
more than
and
I
it's
wish.
me. I was told paper was edible. I took that as a challenge.
Yeah, really.
I will take the book off
fucking
the
would.
shelf.
I got 3 pages
Take the book
down.
off the shelf. And do you read the title, or you just say, fuck it, feed it?
I want to read the title.
Do you know how to read common?
Double check, but I'm pretty sure I do.
Just want to
Please.
double check, too.
Please say no.
Okay.
Please.
That would have been funny. So the book reads... Ooh. Okay, hold up. I got a series of books here. I'm gonna roll. Let's see which one it is.
At least it's not Sylvan.
No, not so one.
It's it.
My
Doing
bane.
that again.
Okay. It says, The Religious Guide to Worshipping Vet in All of His Glory.
Do you want to eat this?
Excuse me, what now?
I was gonna say, that's Cherri's god, isn't it?
Correct.
It is.
Eat the book.
Eat it.
Does Cherri stumble upon Sozsohz when she's trying to feed the book to the
Roll.
cat?
We're gonna roll a luck. High, low, even, or odd.
Am I picking?
Yes.
16, not bad. Not bad,
Let's
man.
do lows this time.
Lows under 50.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. The Basilos
Very
you
low.
Oh,
get.
well,
What happened?
So-
I don't know what
You got
happened.
a 2 out of
Cherri.
Everyone
100.
reacted by it.
You
What?
rolled very low. Yeah. So, Cherri, as Sozsohz is reading the title of this book, you kind of just like bump into the door into this reliquary, and you just see Sozsohz there holding this book. You can't see the title, but Sozsohz, Cherri's now behind you holding a pot of liquid. Again,
With a giant smile, with a giant smile on her face. She's gonna, hey Sozsohz, do you want to try my new and improved cherry water?
Ron, you know you want some soup.
Hmm. If I'm being honest, not particularly. Is it magic?
I mean, I used a little bit of magic to turn the whatever I found into like little particles.
DM, is it magic?
it is not magic.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Can I make it magic?
Can I stick my dick?
No.
Wiggity swoogity, I give you a magical booty.
is it American soup? Does it come with a gun?
It does. But no, it is not magic. You cannot make it magic.
Oh,
Otherwise, it would become a potion,
want-
and then we'd be having wild magic rolls.
no, that's a
I
thought.
mean, I'd be down for that.
Anyways,
I didn't even think of
Terry accidentally creates wild magic
You're having a wild
in
magic.
liquid form.
Liquid magic.
Anyways, try my new and improved tea, please. And Cherry's gonna like give like puppy dog eyes. They're gonna get really big and extra watery.
It's a persuasion.
You're giving puppy dog eyes to an actual dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat related, but yeah, technically.
What do you do, so?
I mean, are you gonna persuade?
She can.
I am persuading. I have
Okay.
the puppy dog eyes.
Let me roll for it.
How
Take
good
it.
are these puppy dog eyes?
Let's find out. Persuasion +4.
Extra watery.
Whoa!
The dog, the puppy.
What's the counter for persuasion?
Am I rolling really good, guys?
Insight.
Yeah, an 18.
You did, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
That
As you're looking at these puppy dog eyes, you get this intense feeling of guilt if you refuse.
Oh, fuck. I'm about to drink the leaf water again.
I'm gonna begrudgingly take it and drink it.
Okay. What do you do? Shotgun it or you sip it?
Fucking all out.
Yeah.
All right, shotgun it.
So would.
0 to
You-
100.
You take this large swig of this cherry water, as she calls it.
What was the
And-
roll?
New and
Oh,
improved.
shit.
just think it's piss every time she says it.
Oh, it was Constitution last time, wasn't it?
Yes. However, you don't need to roll that for this.
Hmm.
As you drink this cherry water, you feel refreshed. The taste is tart with just a hint of sweetness, but you feel overwhelmingly calm. This
I know you
Mixture.
She roofied me.
Oh no.
this mixture that you just drank is actually very pleasant.
Adderall.
It's like nothing that you've tasted before, even like with fruits that you've eaten. As much as you've eaten is probably very minimal, unless you were desperate. But this is the first time that I think you probably ever enjoyed something fruity.
Cherry's just gonna stare at Sozsohz, waiting to like get a reaction. Do you like it?
You like my water? Oh, do you like drinking my water?
I don't have any adverse effects to it or anything. It's just
Nothing.
normal.
Just normal.
It's pretty good.
Really?
You should make more for the others. I'm sure they'll enjoy it.
I'm gonna go share with them right now. And she's gonna like start to turn away and then recognize the book or like see the word vet on the book that she's holding and do a double take. Is that a vet? Is that a vet book? A book about vet?
No, it's a book about veterinarians.
What's a
As you-
veterinarian?
As you lie horribly. The door behind you, Cherry, opens up and you see the Goliath of a man that I forget his name because it's been so long. We're now naming him.
That guy.
No, that's another character in the other
Area.
campaign. No, he's gonna be Ronald now. Fuck it. This Goliath kind of looks in through the door. You aren't supposed to be in here. Would you please leave?
Do you like the cherry water?
If you leave,
She's gonna
I'll
like
drink
hold
it.
out the cold. Okay, but can I borrow that book? And she's gonna like point to it, the book in Sozsohz's hand. Can I borrow that book? It has the word vet on it, and that's my god.
He's going to
I'm
make a
interested.
perception check. He's got negative wisdom, I believe. Let me double check.
So you're saying I have a chance?
You do. He's got -1. Okay.
Yes!
So he kind of looks past you, Cherri. What book? I'm sorry. I don't see any.
Terry's gonna grab it from Sozsohz's hand. This one.
It's not in her hand.
Oh, it's not in her hand?
Nope.
I thought she had it in
Gone.
her hand because she was gonna feed it to the sword.
No, it's
Or
gone.
not the sword,
currently.
the axe.
Hidden
It's
deep
no
in
longer
between the butt
there.
cheeks.
Did
Right up
she
the crack.
feed it
Right up the crack.
to the axe?
Who knows?
Terry's
might
gonna
have.
do a slow turn. Did you feed the book to your ex?
There was never any book.
What book? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're crazy.
You
How
had
do you feed a book to
Just
an axe?
imagining things. I
we
cast
should get out of here.
gaslighting.
Currently, Terry's trying to determine if the axe is a mimic.
Stabs the axe.
We should get out of here before they get mad.
Yeah, Ronald kind of looks at you.
But
Yes, please.
where did the book go, Sozsohz? Where did the book go?
I'm blinking.
That's a response right there.
More accurate.
What
I
book?
ate it.
Did you eat it?
Yum,
No,
yum,
I
yum,
didn't
yum.
eat it.
Hmm?
No, I didn't eat it.
What happened to the book, Sozsohz?
There was no book.
We
What
now
happened
see
to
a
the book?
scene. We now see a scene where somebody is trying to actively sneak a book out of a reliquary, and the other person's such a goody two shoes that they don't understand this person's trying to help them.
Yeah. I cast autistic
Well,
situation.
Right now,
Damn.
Terry is more concerned about there being a mimic in the room. I think Terry's just gonna go, okay. And then she's gonna leave the room, but only have like one step out the door. Like her body's outside of the room, but she's like right at the door. She's gonna hold the pot of new and improved Cherri water up to the giant that we have now named Ronald.
Yeah, you see the Goliath. He takes a cup of it, drinks it. Mm. Refreshing. Would you happen to have the
Really?
recipe?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
I put some of this stuff in it, and she's gonna like take out a handful of like those like black berries that she found, and then she's like, and then I added some of this, and she's gonna take out the ginger root.
He looks at both the ingredients and then looks at you, Cherri.
She's gonna have an innocent grin on her face.
I'm glad you were able to figure out what to do with them. Those are both poisonous, so you know. He like checks his pulse. Everything seems to be fine.
Also just stares at Cherri.
Poisonous?
I'm sorry,
Uh-oh.
what?
Poisonous?
Yes. That type of ginger grows in the snow around these parts. If you don't boil it at a certain temperature, it's a poison. Same
boiled.
thing with those berries. They're called black currants. If you don't boil them properly, they're poisonous,
I boiled them.
which is lucky that you did. Now, if you don't mind, please leave.
I have left the room. I'm standing outside.
Yes, but you're one step out. Please allow your friend to leave as well.
Oh, okay. My bad. She's gonna take a few steps back.
So take a few steps back. So do you leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just put you right outside.
Walk back here, you just hear, banks are part of the shadow government.
And you see Ronald kind of close the door and lock it and double check that it's locked. And he begins walking away, and you can hear under his breath, "Could have sworn I locked that."
Hmm.
Cherry's gonna look over at Sozsohz and go, "Do you feel like you're about to collapse?"
No, I feel great.
Okay, perfect. I can go feed this to the other people. But what'd you do with that book? Sozsohz, what'd you do with the book?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What happened to that book, Sozsohz?
There was
As-
never a book. What do you...
As we see Cherry just pestering Sozsohz, like, "What'd you do with the book?" Just like interrogating them. We go back over
What's
to
in the book?
What's in the book?
What? You can't handle the book. We go back over to Brax. You're still in the room, kind of telepathically reading this. Is there anything else that you'd like to do for the night?
No, for the most part, he's just gonna kind of read in his room. He's not really down for exploring. He just got a couple new books, so he's kind of more interested in that. Especially with one giving him trouble for some reason.
Yeah, very interesting. All right, so then we snap back over to Smiegle Dingle. Where did you end up?
I had worked my way over towards the cafeteria area, and I would have been trying to entertain the people around.
All right. Yeah, you're currently in the rectory. There's quite a bit of people here enjoying their meals. What are you doing to entertain?
I am going to go ahead and reach into my backpack and we'll start pulling out balls to juggle with.
Okay. Make a performance check.
I'm really
How
good
well
at
do you
this.
juggle those balls?
I've been practicing. I don't know if I have advantage on that because my new feet. Let me check.
Sure.
He has new feet?
I have new feet? Yeah, I change them all the time.
Oh.
There you have feet that are new.
I got this now. I don't think it gives me an advantage on any of that stuff. Never mind. It's
Yeah, it
just
doesn't
a
look like it.
14.
Okay. So you get a couple of claps from the audience. One person tries to whistle with their mouth full and just spits back on the plate. But yeah, you seem to be entertaining. You seem to be entertaining them quite well. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
They all love me. They're all giving me attention. Ooh! All right, let me go get breakfast now. And I'll just wander my way over to the food and get myself a plate and sit down and eat it. Yeah, just doing pretty mundane things for the morning.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I mean, it's nighttime now. It's like supper.
Yeah, I'm grabbing supper then. Just gonna sit down, winding down, get ready to call it a night or to go into town and have some fun. Am I right? I gotta go make my nightlife a real exciting time. I want to go entertain the people of this town.
Okay. Well, you sit there and you have your supper. Bruce, you have this new soup that you just made. What do you do with it?
I think Bruce is gone.
Oh, did he already leave?
I think so.
Yeah, looks like it.
All right.
That disconnect
Bruce
was-
bursts into the dining room and just starts ladling soup out to people.
Is that the food I ate?
Can be, if you want it to be.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
this
there's no reason not to trust
soup-
it.
The soup tastes amazing. You get this like very herby, earthy kind of broth with what looks like lamb and carrots and potatoes.
Wow, this is great. What'd you put in it?
Ingredients.
I could have sworn I saw you putting a chair in a pot earlier, and yet you made this? Matt, that shows me for not believing in you. This is delicious.
Thank you.
I'll finish my bowl of soup.
All right. Finish your bowl of soup, and night's winding down. Would you like to head back to your room until morning?
I'm going to go see if I run into anyone and try and convince them to go out of the town with me.
Okay. I'll say pretty much everybody else is relaxing. Akita, what are you doing?
He's probably was heading towards the cafeteria to get something to eat.
Okay. Yeah, you head there, and that's probably when you'd bump into Smiegle Dingle.
Oh boy.
Can't escape me. I'm at the entrance now.
There are other ways in. Anyways.
Well, hi.
Hello, small jester.
I mean, I can be taller if you want me to. People tend to get upset when I start getting all gangly.
I keep to your normal appearance.
All right. Anyways, you want to go out in the town tonight? See what's happening? You just got paid.
I'd rather save my money for the repairs.
Oh, come on.
I
Let's...
have a couple of coin for a drink or two would not hurt.
You let's go get some drinks. You want to go see if anyone else wants to join us?
You can. You could.
I will. It's been a while since we got into a tavern. I can go try out my
Wow.
new song. I call it Wonderful Wall.
Oh boy. Yeah, he's gonna just wait at the entrance then.
Okay, you wait at the entrance, and Smiegle Dingle, you smell the scent of something fruity heading up towards the direction of the chapel.
My nose will get about a foot longer as I start sniffing around. I smell
That is so disturbing.
Cherri. I recognize that scent anywhere.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that so bad.
We just spent 10 years together.
That's true. He knows the smeller of her feet anywhere.
I can smell those doggies no matter where they are.
Oh, that
Ah!
is so uncomfortable.
Is this weird yet? As I immediately start my way towards her.
Yeah, you find your way into the actual chapel, and you see Sozsohz and Cherri there. Cherri is grilling Sozsohz about a book.
As I open the door, I'll be highlighted with the light behind me, and it's just gonna be the black shadow of my body with two white globes where my eyes should be, and like a white mouth. Like it's the light's coming through my body. I just go like, "Well, hi! I found you."
We can sacrifice him, right? No, we don't need him, right?
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
I would be quite the catch for a sacrifice. I'm really one of a kind. As I step in and look normal. You guys want to go get a drink down at the tavern? I got our new edgy friend that agreed to come along with us.
A drink. I have one already. And she's gonna hold out the the pot and be like, "Do you want to try some of my new and improved cherry water?"
Is this like your last one?
No.
I'll look at Sozsohz. Is it like the last one?
Not at all.
Ooh, yes, please. As my head unhinges, I just pour it all the way in.
Oh,
Ah,
Take
refreshing.
that.
And yeah, you taste this very tart yet refreshing drink.
What'd you put in this?
Apparently 2 very poisonous things.
No wonder why I like it. They always said the
Oh,
good
wow.
stuff always tastes horrible. That means poison must taste amazing.
Good things may actually kill you.
Wow, that's pretty cool there.
Yeah, except apparently I boiled them correctly. So now they're not poisonous. Isn't that great?
Yeah, well, I'm glad we're not all dead. That'd be pretty bad, I'll be honest with you.
I now know how to make poison,
Hi, DJ,
Smiegle Dingle.
welcome. On that terrifying note, so, how about a drink, y'all?
Absolutely, after everyone finishes my new and improved cherry water.
I hand you back the empty cup. You had more?
Yeah, have more.
She's
Have
holding
as
an
much
entire
as you
pot of it.
want.
I put my finger in it, and you hear the slurping of like a straw.
Oh,
oh.
Refreshing!
God, are you
As
like
I
this?
waddle away, you hear the sloshing noise of the water in me. Alright guys, let's go! I got a few more gallons left in me.
That's
I'm totally not-
unsettling.
I'm totally not getting this ready for a bit later where I gotta use the restroom. And I kinda just tilt myself over like a teapot.
Anyways.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go for some drinks. So you want to go for some drinks?
No, I'm good.
Hey DJ, if that's what gets you here, you know, that's fair. I'd be terrified of her
Oh.
pissing in my shoes too.
After what I just witnessed.
Yeah, come on, Sozsohz. I know you love the bar snacks.
There might be meat.
There's gonna be
Freshly salted nuts.
food, and you love freshly salted nuts.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Roll an insight. Natural 20 will beat it. Yeah. He makes a good point. You do like yourself some good bar snacks.
You love salty nuts.
These nuts.
Got him.
Got him.
Guess I go with
Yay! Group adventure! Come
Wanna
on,
go
let's
get the
invite
others?
everyone. Yeah. Let's make it into a night.
you
Except
guys
for
are
the weird one with the rat who likes to collect rat eyeballs.
I feel like he's already out there collecting rat eyeballs. I'll be real with you.
You haven't seen him.
I'll walk all the way down to where we're staying, and I'll quite literally stick my head in where it becomes 2D, and I just slide it in the slot. Hi, you want to go get drinks?
Who are you saying this to?
Who is? That's the paladin guy. I'm gonna check the paladin guy.
Jake.
Jake.
So do you-
You remember? You remember
Yeah.
what happened last time when you did
Jake
that, right?
doesn't- what?
Jake is sitting down at his desk, like, writing, and then next to him, my 2D head ass just fucking slides out the door, like, hey! You wanna grab a drink?
Immediately, I need you to make a dexterity roll. A dex save, please.
Fireball.
he's gonna chop his head off.
All right, so you do that, and immediately you see Jake grab the greatsword next to him and just yeet it at you straight towards the door. You're gonna take some damage to the tune of. You're gonna take 11 points of slashing damage
Oh, Jesus.
as the greatsword cuts into your 2D paper ass and also cuts halfway through the door.
Doo-doo.
Well, that's very rude. I don't want you to go get drinks now.
Cherry's
He
going to
looks-
pull Smiegle Dingle away from the door and kind of knock on it.
You see what he did, my beautiful face?
The blade of the greatsword is like through the door. You knock on the door. You see the blade removed, and Jake opens the door. You see that he is probably out of his armor for the most part, but he's wearing like a like cloth tunic and whatnot. He's got clothes on, but he's he's not armored currently.
He's just in casual clothing.
Yeah, business casual. And he's like, hello. I apologize. You startled me.
You're gonna look at me. My head's like concaved inwards. My face, you can't see. It was like,
He's
Cherry's
like, well,
going to
if you knock-
quite literally squeeze Smiegle Dingle's mouth.
Just had a
Probably
crazy day
a
at
little bit
work.
more dramatically than
Glad to be
a normal
home, and I'm glad to be
person's
off the
mouth
couch,
would go.
relax. How's the World Cup going
And
so
she's
far?
gonna look at Jake and go, "We're gonna go out for drinks. Did you want to go?"
Twist him like a towel.
he kind of looks and he's like, no, thank you for the offer, but I can't get drunk anyways.
What?
A blessing and a curse from my god, which removes all poisons from my body.
We follow the same god, though, right?
Yes, this is something that is given to paladins.
Oh. Well, you can still go and have fun with us. You can have, like, I don't know, water. Or I can make
how
some more of
fun.
my... Or
Designated cart
I can
driver.
make more of my cherry water and you can have some of that.
I mean, I feel
He's-
like you
he
need a few
looks-
drinks before you start drinking Cherry's water.
He looks
Smiegle
at
Dingle, your
you.
mouth is closed.
He's talking out his ass. Literally, there are now lips out his ass.
I can make that happen. Don't make me.
Anyways.
Now,
you're
what I
welcome.
do is I hold up my
Anyways.
hand like the llama thing, and I start talking out of that.
But Jake kind of looks at you guys and he's like, sure, I'll come along. Can you give me a minute? I guess I need to redon my armor. Do you think I need to do that? I've never gone out with people
I
before.
mean, if you need your armor where we're going, then something bad happened. It should be fine.
Yeah, this
He-
is just a little casual night. We're not doing anything too
Guys'
dramatic. That's the plan, at least. Looks at the camera. Right, DM?
I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Jake kind of looks to where Cherry's looking. It's like, I understand that brick might be a little weird. Sorry, but no, I'll join you. I'll join you.
Oh, you want to bring your armor along? I got my bindle of holding. You can put it right in there.
It's like, no. I feel like if we're all together, I think I should be fine. He kind of looks at his great sword that he has in his hand and like puts it up against the wall. Okay. And he steps out of his room and closes the door behind him.
I suppose you can give me a hand fixing my forehead, could you?
He
I feel like this is a strange foreshadowing that the DM is giving us.
he leans over towards Smiegle Dingle and like takes both his hands and like squeezes the side of your head to pop it out.
Oh, thank you. I was worried that wasn't going to buff out.
Does it also make the sound?
Yeah, it does.
And my head does the
He's
tingling
like-
thing for a bit, too.
Jake kind of looks at you. I honestly didn't think that would work, but considering the things that I've seen from your anatomy, well, it did.
My
So,
plan B was for you to blow into my finger.
no.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
and-
Plan C was.
He joined you as well. Do you go and try to round up the others?
Yeah, I'll do the same thing that happened with him, where I'll just stick my head through the door, but this time a little bit. I'll announce myself before I do it. I'm like, hey! You're drinking?
And who are you doing this to?
What's your name for Goblet of Fire?
Put your name in the goblet of fire.
Brax would be
He
next
said
down the
calmly.
list.
All right, Brax, you're in the middle of reading, and Smiegle Dingle makes his presence very apparent.
Hey, you want to go drinking? Why are your hands floating?
Oh, no mind. I was just doing some light reading.
Ah, that's pretty cool. You want to go get a couple beers with everyone? We're getting everyone together to go out. Probably gonna get crazy. We got even the paladin guy. He put a whole sword through my face.
What are beers?
Beverages. It's like Cherry's water, but like way better.
Ugh.
Hey.
Well,
Now she made a new water. It was pretty good. You want to try some?
no. Water shall
Oh
suffice.
no. Are you gonna read this?
I hold up my hand, which is now a pitcher full of cherry water. Like, are you sure? It's pretty good.
Oh
No.
no.
I am all set.
All right. You hear a slurp as my hand turns back into normal.
I hate that.
Why? Why?
We are heading out, though. I will join you.
Yeah, sounds great. Come on. I'm gonna see if the big gun guy is gonna want to join us too.
Okay.
You couldn't
Hey.
say his name?
Alaric.
I kind of gave up halfway through. I was gonna think of a nickname, and then I
I
gave
heard
up.
Alric.
A liar. That's as bad as me saying Racheavenger.
Yeah.
Arr, arr, arr. Okay, so yeah, you head down to Alaric's room. Do you announce yourself again? What do you do?
I do the same thing. I was like, "Hey, it's me!" And I shove my head through. Like, "You want to go get you some drinks?"
No.
Come on, everyone's
I'm
going.
gonna
You're
go
the only
back
one that's
to
not
sleep.
coming.
No,
I know you're doing that thing where you just work all day and then you go to sleep and then you wake up the next day and you work. Come on, let's go get some drinks. My 2D hand slides under the door, goes up to the bed, starts shaking it. Come on!
I swear to God, if you do not leave me alone,
I've already
I'm
been
going
stabbed
to
in the
cut
face
your hand
once.
off.
I've already been stabbed in the face once. We gotta go get drinks. It could be my last
No.
day alive. I could be bleeding out internally
No.
right now.
No.
Just drink the pain away.
My hand's gonna raise up as like a squirt bottle. I'm gonna start spraying cherry water at your face. Come on!
Leave me
Oh
alone,
my
you
God.
abomination.
Come
Yeah.
on! Just get one drink and I'll let you be.
No, this one's good.
You're gonna make his bed sheets all sticky.
Hey, they're gonna be spicy.
I think that's a good thing.
What if that's what he wanted this whole time?
Come on!
No, leave me alone, you abomination.
Cat?
Stop being an old man.
Cherry's
Leave
not
me
gonna knock on the
alone.
door.
Let me roll a persuasion real
Okay.
quick. I want a nat 20 this so fucking hard.
I mean, ultimately,
Alright,
it's
what's the counter?
insight.
Okay. No,
Good luck.
damn it.
So, I mean,
I
he
don't
makes
want
a good.
to.
You feel like you don't want to. You say that you don't want to, but you feel like Smiegle
What's
Dingle
gonna
makes a
fucking
point.
kill you?
Come on!
But
You
you-
know you want to get some beers
No,
with
I
the
need more
boys.
sleep. I need more sleep for this,
Yes,
this invention.
You can sleep afterwards. We just got out for like an hour or two.
No, fuck off.
5-minute adventure, real quick, in and out.
No.
Come
You said that
on.
last time, and
Yeah.
we fucking almost died.
Well, I didn't say it'd be a 5-minute adventure. I said this would be fine. It's very different. I haven't said this would be fine at all. That's why we got the paladin coming along too. He's already stabbed me. We're safe. We're good.
I don't want to go.
I'll inspire you. Come on.
No.
I played a little song.
No. No.
I
I'm telling me no.
I don't sleep. I can just play the bagpipes outside the door all night long. You don't want to come along.
Listen, motherfucker. I will put cotton in my ears.
That won't stop me. I can become the cotton. I'll whisper in
No.
your ears all night long.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Come on. You know you want drinks. Are you guys just watching me do this?
Yeah, as you're doing
Yeah.
that, Redfin steps out from the room and looks at you guys, and it's just like, why don't you leave him alone? He's tired.
You see the POV is like half my body's like stretched to this door. My eyes are gonna slide back down. It's just like, Redfin, you want to get some beers?
Yes, I will go along if you leave him alone. How about that?
Okay, but I'm gonna come back and torture him later.
I sincerely doubt that.
I've heard that before.
I'd be careful, for he may have it prepped if you try to fuck with it again.
That's fine. I'll go through the ceiling this time. I got a plan B.
So Alaric goes back to sleep, and you, the rest of you, head off to find a tavern, get a drink. Tell me, who drinks and who does not?
I think we'll take a wolf drink.
Cherry's gonna drink.
Okay.
Kita will have a couple of drinks.
So will not.
Okay.
Technically, I don't know what the circumstances of this world are. Brex is not going to have a drink because he's underaged.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Wait,
Yeah.
how old is he?
3 days.
Well, since we did the whole time skip backwards 2 years, he's technically 9.
Oh no, we're traveling with a
Mr.
child.
Gardman, I didn't know he was 9 years old.
His race gets old when they're 35.
Oh, that's like
So
end of life.
technically, he's like a young teenage kind of situation right now.
We're
So
traveling
he's
with
just
a
gonna
child.
have like water. Yeah, you guys have been traveling with a child.
Someone put a child in the mental institute?
Oh, he is
I mean, have
Did
you
they
met-
know?
so traumatized.
Have you met us?
Nobody knew. Nobody asked.
I just
Not a
spent
point.
I just spent 8 hours staring at him. I didn't even talked to him once.
As you guys are
His bedroom
drinking,
like a creep.
We share a
I want
bedroom.
everybody who's drinking to roll Constitution, and the non-drinkers to roll Wisdom.
Is it gonna be a save or just straight up Constitution check?
Save, please.
All right, doesn't matter. I've got a +0 to both.
Can you roll Cherry for me?
Yes.
Whoa, 20 on. Let's go.
So you are drinking, so you con save.
How did I get a higher wisdom than Brax?
He's 9. He's wisdom boys, isn't he?
He's 9.
I literally rolled a nat 1.
So, all right,
Oh,
let's go down the line here.
he's but a boy.
That's not water. That's
Smiegle
vodka.
Dingle. Smiegle Dingle, you get shit-faced.
Oh,
While
no.
you are this inebriated, what absolute debauchery do you get up to in this tavern that may have gotten you kicked out?
I am going to become the best entertainer in the world as I break out my bagpipes and I start playing my new classic song, Wonderful Wall.
Okay. You begin playing what you think is Wonderful Wall, but to the people that are sober and not drinking, you sound atrocious.
For my honor, could I roll a performance check, please?
Roll with disadvantage.
That's more than fair.
Sozsohz just
Yeah.
throwing tomatoes at him.
Oh, it's completely
So-
average.
It's completely average. It's not great, but nobody's really paying attention to it. And unfortunately, you're slurring your words, so people can't really understand the lyrics.
After all.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta go pee as I stick my finger into like someone's cup and you hear it fill.
So, you see this happening, and you start to drag Smiegle Dingle away. As this very, very inebriated man looks down at his cup. Aye, tavern keeper brought me a refill. All right. And he begins to drink.
Oh, straight up piss water.
I mean, it's still cherry juice,
Ah, it tastes
right?
like
Or is it called
Budweiser.
Smiegle Dingle juice now?
It's like Pabst Blue
Do I
Ribbon.
chunder?
No, you do
I
not.
puke?
I watched a guy slug back a frothy cup of my piss.
As you're pulling Smiegle Dingle away, your stomach lurches,
Why?
but at the same time, the bar snacks that you just ate was a lot of like salted beef, and so you like will your stomach to stop because you're like, no, I can't risk losing the meat as you drag him away. Akita, you're sitting there and you're like 4 or 5 cups in to this very delicate like mead wine that they had that you ordered. And you watch all of this go down and you're feeling good. You're like a very happy buzzed right now. You're very calm, collected. It just feels like you're lighter. Your body is much lighter than normal.
Ah,
As you're kind of drinking, you notice
Chokes back a frothy cup of
again
my
you're
piss.
buzzed, so
I
your
hate
vision
it. I
starts
hate
to
it
get
so
a little
much, but I love
slower.
it.
You start to become a little, inebriated. And you notice that Jake, who is sitting
I'll
a
be
couple
honest,
seats
I
away
had a
from
whole
you,
bit planned. I was gonna be like, I gotta pee, guys. And I
is
just kind of stick my finger
staring
out the
down
window
at
and you hear
this
people
cup,
yell,
just
"What the hell?"
swirling the drink in his glass.
Ah, but I'm so glad. I'm so
And
glad I thought of that.
he downs it all in one go and just stares up at the ceiling for a bit. After a few moments, he looks back down and you see that the bartender has given him another drink, and he just does the same thing again and again and again and again. You watch as this man probably drinks 2, 3, 4 entire bottles of like mead, and he looks miserable. He's getting no enjoyment from this at all.
I am going to move over next to him to start talking to him.
You move over and he looks at you. Ah, yes, Akita. How is the drinks treating you?
Ah. But a slight buzz. Nothing too troublesome that I haven't handled before. You, however, I have just watched you take down quite the amount of drink, my friend. Are you okay?
He looks down at his glass that's half full now, having switched to sipping it. I'm fine. I don't feel anything. So it's difficult to put into words exactly what I'm experiencing. It's kind of just desolate. He kind of like stares up at the bottles of mead behind the bar. All of these things typically have a purpose, whether to bring one to inebriation, to help them forget, to numb the pain. And I feel none of it. It's like walking down a road, seeing people be happy, but never actually feeling it yourself.
Don't men of your type usually feel happiness in serving your god?
You would think. But sometimes we all fall into this pit of despair. It happens. There are paladins that have forsaken their oaths and run amok and tried to find new gods to feel something, to become
Can't this dude like uber
Human.
depressed, man? Fuck.
again.
He's like new game
It's
plus
difficult.
depressed.
It's like I said, watching everybody else be happy and enjoy the
I just like to
things
imagine while
that
this is
cannot
happening, I'm
is
vomiting in the background, so like they're having this really depressing talk, and all I hear is
upsetting.
"Ew,
And it's been getting
oh,
to me
why is
lately.
it with those many colors?
Gonna kind of like
Oh, there's the cherry water.
resettle himself and be like, I understand. I was too much like you when I was younger. With pride, honor. Wanted nothing but to make my family proud.
I'm gonna go grab a snack while they're doing this in the background.
One day I made a
If they
horrible
need me,
mistake.
Go ahead and yell, chat.
And it's taken a while, but I have had to learn a way to
After I release myself from this foot massage machine.
find a way to find myself again.
It's a double dose. Presso
See,
to presso.
Jake kind of nods at this. I, too, have made a horrible mistake in my past. But it's not something that I can fix. It's why I gave myself over to vet. My impudence and carelessness resulted in the death of my family. And I'm the one to blame for it. Because of this, I sacrificed my feelings of happiness, my feelings of everything in service to help, heal, and protect. But lately, it's felt hollow. I'm missing something.
Well, seems like you and I are in quite similar situations.
It would seem
I-
so.
I too have been forsaken by my own family, exiled, labeled. I was thrown into what it seems like would be a prison, for which I would never have escaped. Until one fateful day, I saw something. A chance and an opportunity. It took me a while. It took me, I don't know, years. And it's probably why I was seen as one of the longest running people where I was. But now, I see myself trying to find a new purpose. I found these new friends here and new connections and new opportunities, and I'm sure the same will happen for you. Just keep moving with your chin up. Keep your shoulders up. Don't look back. Be proud of where you've made it this far.
You see him nod again, and he looks over at you and says, I understand. I honestly hope that I can find that missing piece to make me feel whole again. And roll me a perception check.
It's an 11.
Let's see how poorly he does this.
Jesus.
Disadvantage, so you rolled a 7. Okay.
Oh.
You see him kind of look away from you for a moment, and you follow his gaze, and it seems to land on Cherri. Meanwhile, over with Brax, you're kind of sitting at the table, and you're not drinking because you feel like, you know, we discussed that you're basically a child. And what are you doing during all this ruckus? You see Smiegle Dingle being pulled away by Sozsohz, Akita and Jake having a talk at the bar. what are you doing here?
Do I get to flavor my own nat one?
You get to flavor your own nat 1. My flavor was going to be that you fell asleep, but I felt like that was a bit boring.
I got something better.
Okay.
Brax is going to just like stand up for a bit and like mosey on over to the bar and get like another drink or something, you know. I'm assuming we have like a table or we're sitting at the bar or something, or we're just
there's a kind of spread out. Smiegle Dingle's off in the crowd being manhandled by Sozsohz. Akita and Jake are at the bar, but you guys are all like sitting around a main table that you guys can just wander away from.
Sorry, I had to help the wife with
Okay.
something. make the
Brax
bed
will
real
go
quick,
up
and I
to
got
like the
myself in
bar
trouble.
and get like another drink. And as soon as he turns around, he doesn't see anybody. He immediately gets lost in his sense of direction and just starts wandering around and out, maybe into like a back room or something of the bar where he's not supposed to be.
Yeah, you've
But
seen illegal
he's literally
gambling.
just like, he pretty much goes and tries to join the game of illegal gambling.
He's on an adventure, guys.
Sounds like a cockfighting ring.
Roll me. Oh, what would be?
Persuasion?
What would be a good kind of gambling skill?
By the hand?
Ooh, yeah.
That would be
Yeah,
for
but
cheating, though.
Yeah, that'd be for cheating. Like if you're just doing well.
I mean, what's the game?
luck
Is it
roll.
like rolling dice?
Yeah,
for
I
sleight
guess
of
it would
hand?
depend. It would be on the game type, yeah.
Okay, let's
Because if it's
see.
like reading people, I have a deck of cards on me actually.
Okay, let's say that it is blackjack.
Okay. Maybe insight to read people?
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me an insight roll and give it to me since you're sober with advantage. Because the others are drinking.
Yeah.
Everyone's drinking.
I'm having a great time. Why is it a rainbow?
Let's see. So, as you are playing cards, you realize that these guys are professional swindlers. After about maybe 2 hours of trying to get a good read on these guys, you lose 11 gold.
Okay.
Due to bets and all that. Not a whole lot, considering what you've just earned, but how does Brax feel about this?
There we go. He's not necessarily taking this bad. He's just more taking it as a new experience that maybe he can, maybe even use in the future. He's
Okay.
just learning from these people at most parts. Like, he's learning, I guess, now how to
Child learning how to do
swindle
the world.
people. Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's just taking it
Oh.
in like a sponge.
Oh, no.
Oh, kid, you
And
say
then-
you shake a deposit to kill them. Yeah, wait a minute, beast.
And then we come to Cherri, who you were sitting at the table with Brax, and Brax just wandered away. And you rolled very good for your Constitution check. You
I did?
Yeah, you did. You rolled a 20.
No.
You are
Maybe
holding.
I need to go on vacation more often.
And she's a
Yeah,
raging
maybe.
alcoholic.
Maybe you just shouldn't touch the dice. Apparently, the DM rolling your dice is very good for you.
You have rolled a lot of nat
But-
20s recently.
Yeah, true. But so you're holding your liquor very well. You've had a couple of drinks, and you're at the point where you have like the fuzzy-headed, kind of giggly, not so much drunk but buzzed going on. Go ahead and make me a perception check, which I don't know why I'm asking you because I have to roll it anyways.
Yeah.
Immersion.
Okay. I'll do that. But
Cherry, why don't you
let me-
imagine rolling the dice?
Imagine rolling the dice. What do you think you got?
I'm going to do my imaginary dice roll. I'm going to shake it in my hand right now. I'm going to throw it on the floor. What I
Oh,
get?
wow,
to
you got a 7. That's pretty crazy.
You got a 7.
On the
So-
floor, really?
No, I gotta
So-
pick it up. Ah, fuck, it's rolled underneath the cabinet.
Oh, it's, yeah.
So as you're looking around, you're seeing Smiegle Dingle getting pulled away from a crowd of not very entertained looking people who is sloppily drunk. So seems to be holding their stomach as if they were about to barf or something. You're not sure of what.
Probably something Smiegle Dingle did.
Yeah, next to you, you see Redfin just slowly sipping a drink. At the bar, you see Akita and Jake sitting there talking, and Brax disappeared into some dark corner. What are you doing?
We're in like a tavern, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Part of me thinks I need to go help Smiegle Dingle. I also need to heal him from earlier because he got hurt earlier. Nah, he said he's fine. I'll leave him alone.
Just saying that because he's drunk.
Can you roll me a dice? I don't know. I want to go check up on someone. Can you roll me a dice?
Sure. What dice?
How many ones? How many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 people?
Yes.
So then just a D6?
All right. I'll roll D6. Do you have numbers assigned in your head?
Yes.
I'm the one.
You rolled a 2.
Alright, I'm going to Akita.
Okay. You walk over to Akita and Jake at this bar, and as you approach them, you can kind of hear them having kind of like this low talk to each other. And yeah, as you arrive, Akita, you notice Cherri has joined you.
Hey guys, what you talking about?
Actually, he's going to kind of pat Jake on the shoulder, and he says, we just finished up. Maybe perhaps you could help cheering up the lad. And he's gonna just go to, take another inch away just a little bit, and then start sipping his drink, kind of giving them a little bit of their time.
Oh, is Jake not feeling too good? Have you had too much to drink? Wait, earlier you said you couldn't be affected by alcohol.
Yeah, near Jake you see like 5 empty bottles of mead, and he looks completely sober.
Wow. Impressive.
He looks at you. Yes, my apologies.
Yeah, that's not loud. Sorry, man. You signed up for the moderation
your
contract.
friend
the,
is
library, therefore you
rather
get
shrewd,
daily,
isn't
your
he?
weekly pay. But you get a W. Yeah, that's how that works
My friend?
out.
Akita?
Yeah, refute it. We're
Yes.
legally required to give it to
He's
you at this
new.
point, so you just
I
have
don't
to
really
accept
know
it.
him as well as the other people, even though the other people I kind of met recently too. But they're all pretty cool people. I mean, we just have like a really cool job where we got to basically be like little fun little ghost hunters. She's gonna say this like all upbeat and cheerful because I just remember that she's supposed to be like giddy kind of drunk.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, we just got done doing this like really fun like job where we got to see ghosts, we fought ghosts, and I got to have vet help with purifying things. That was pretty cool. You should have been there for that.
And you see him listen to you, and I'm gonna roll you another perception check. And this time you got an 18. So as you're telling the story,
Yeah, it's when you agree
he's
they
listening to
accept
you
the role
silently.
automatically applies.
And as you're like excitingly telling him tales of your adventure,
Like
you
those
see
oatmeal things, like when you open it, it's like,
just
by
slightly
breaking this seal, you agree to
the
our
corner of
terms
his
and
mouth kind of
conditions.
raise
Like
up
that.
into a smile.
Hitting yes, you've accepted all terms and conditions.
Terry's going to not acknowledge it
Which,
verbally, but
mostly
she's
just you
going to
accepting
become a
all
lot
W's, you
happier.
can't hide from them. So yeah, I
And
don't
she's
make
going to
rules.
continue on with her story of
It's
like,
the P sent it.
and then it was so
rules.
cool because
Yeah.
then we got to like keep all the stuff, and I got, what was it? I got books, and she goes to Akita and goes, what did you get, Akita?
And Akita, do you disappear at this point?
Yeah. He didn't really disappear, but he
Have a good night, Buffalo.
Have
a good night, Buffalo.
Oh, have a good night. Yeah, he'll probably still be there a little bit. Just kind of hanging out.
Did Buffalo already leave?
Yeah, he had a hard time staying awake.
Oh, I feel bad.
Oh.
I was about to get to him as well. God damn it.
Well, we can
Oops.
do me right quick.
R.I.P.
Okay.
I was just listening in at this point.
I apologize. Yeah, I didn't expect him to go to a bar, so this is mostly just role playing.
Yeah, I figured as much.
But okay, as you guys are like having this conversation, we'll slip over back to where Buffalo's sleeping in his bunk. Alaric, you're starting to fall back into sleep, and you start having an extremely vivid dream. In this dream, it's kind of a mix between your hometown and the Institute, where you are futzing around with a very large machine. This grandiose idea that you had to revolutionize the way that lighting works. You tried building this generator, this thing that would turn magic into light. And we see you looking at the schematics. We see you rushing over, tightening bolts, hooking up wires, and eventually we see you take out this large crystal and put it into the center of the machine. You walk over to your schematics, double check them, triple check them, and you're 100% sure that you got everything right. And you go to flip the switch, and nothing happens. So you try again, and again, and again, and nothing is occurring, but then you start to hear like a kettle whistling in the background. And we travel from this sight of you failing at this creation to you sitting at a table. In front of you is a very sparse meal of eggs and a slab of some type of meat. And we see a woman whose face is very obscured off in the distance, who seems to be pouring this tea kettle into a cup. And as you are trying to eat your meal, you realize that your hands are much smaller. And you look down and you're in your child's body. This is a memory that you remember. And you remember that this day was the day before you found something in the woods. A contraption that you'd never seen before that began your study into the engineering that you've been going to. But you also remember this is one of the last days that you saw your mother. With her face obscured, but a familiar bond that you feel towards this person in the background. You have a decision to make. Do you stay and enjoy your meal? Or do you race to the forest and find this object that spurred forth your inventive ideas?
Be professional. Totally. Bit ratio's messed up. I have to fix that.
Clark,
Exactly what happened.
being in a
Damn it.
child's body and having gone
Whoopsies.
many times in the past, and having the same outcome of staying with his mother to enjoy her company for even just a final time, decides to make the decision to instead go and see what was in the woods, because he knows that this memory will come back up eventually, and he can spend as much time as he wants to do.
Okay. I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Did that do the thing I wanted? Oh, it's doing the god. Okay. 7.
Okay. So as you get up out of your seat to begin running to the forest, you grab your head for a brief second as a shock of electricity gets sent coursing throughout your body, and your body's racked with an immediate pain. We have a flash back to when you were at the Institute. These diodes connected to your body and these scientists shocking you, trying to elicit some of these memories to help gain this access to your inventive ideas. And as you push that memory out of your head, you find yourself already in the forest, surrounded by trees, the gusts of wind gently rustling leaves above you. And before you, a small hole dug into the earth. About 1 foot down, about 2 feet wide.
That's a nice can you got there.
And there is
5 gold worth.
this odd looking machine. It almost looks like pipes mismatched together in a cylindrical pattern attached to some sort of box. And this box has this crystal sticking out of the top of it. Something you've never seen before, something that resonates with you the second that you look at it. You feel close to it. You feel as if it is part of you. And we watch as this kid version of you picks up this device. And you immediately get inspiration for another invention.
It's a turtle. All right.
But at the same time, you no longer remember the memory that you once had. That memory of your mother is gone. And you feel like all those times that you relived it over and over again to be able to just have that closeness once more, you feel like you can't reach it again. And you wake up in the bed, sweating.
Yeah.
The sheets underneath you damp. But in your
It's not
hand
like Kiwi's beating you right now. It's fine.
is a new blueprint for a new machine that you have titled at the very top of it an automatic rifle.
Last name Kleshnikov?
Oh,
God damn.
let me put this in a note.
I had a dream. I now have rifle. With a sincere loss of childhood memories. He's full of fun.
It's more trauma.
Got that written in your notes?
Yes, it's written in my notes.
Okay.
I do have one
You
question
can-
for after sleep.
Yeah, absolutely.
With me altering the cursed serial killer's axe, would Alaric doing any alterations to this, such as trying to integrate a
I
hidden
invented the Shin
musket
Smacker
in
9000.
the handle
Just a
of the axe?
bar on a rope.
Would that cause any
A Razor
issues with the
scooter
axe,
from the
or,
early 2000s. 90s.
would the curse of that axe dissipate?
You're unsure. You feel like if you were careful, it would probably remain the same. However, depending on your craftsmanship, it may alter things.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all have a nice night.
Have a good night.
Goodbye.
I need all the sleep.
Yeah, I feel that, dude.
Bye, y'all.
Have good night.
I'll sleep enough when I'm dead.
We snap back to the tavern with Cherri and Jake. What is Cherri doing now?
She's probably going off and about like some random stuff that she did. She's probably at this point trying to get to know Jake a little bit more, so she's like giving a little bit more information about like how she met the rest of the crew, and she's been asking questions about Jake as well.
Okay. Like what questions would you have asked?
Like
Would you let me if I was a worm?
would you let me if I was a rock?
Would you put me in your pocket
No,
and
she
carry me
doesn't say
around
that.
all day?
No, she doesn't say that. She's just gonna kind of be, just kind of like, ask him like what kind of things remind him of home? Any friends? Any like traditions? Events?
He kind of looks away from, unfortunately, I tend to be a bit morbid when it comes to my home. But I remember in the small village that I grew up in, we used to have a festival every harvest. This festival would be very lively with dancing, drinking, merriment, and just fun. We'd have a large bonfire in the center of the little village, and people would make food. And it was just a day of joy.
That does sound exciting.
Yes. And he kind of...
Oh.
No, go ahead.
I think she was just going to want to add to it, being like, yeah, I don't really particularly have a great feeling of home, but one thing that I do remember love doing is when springtime would come around, we would have a blooming festival where we got to have like a little parade and show off like all sorts of like flowers that our gardeners were able to create that year, because Cherri's from like cold land where it's cold all the time and it snows and it's ice all the time. So it's like once a year they'll have the opportunity to actually show off the kinds of flowers that they built, and then they'll stack all of the flowers into like a lake and pour water on top, so that way it has a new layer of flowers, and it creates just a cold, solid layer of flowers that you get to have year-round. Probably the prettiest thing that reminds me of home.
Some rich girl shit right there.
Nah.
He nods. I would like to see that one day.
Maybe. If we ever go back, I don't know if I can go back. I mean, my whole village is terrified of me. It was my parents that sent me into the Institute, but really they didn't want to. They were forced to by the people in the village, because, I mean, clearly mimics exist, and no one believes me in that village. So anytime I tried to protect people from mimics, stabbing things, you know, could be things like shoes and chairs and tables and plates, like anything that moved improperly, I would just stab, and apparently that made people very frightened.
He nods. What about me? Do you think I'm a mimic?
No.
Something that can take some other form.
Stab him.
Pretend to be something
He's
else.
a mimic. He's a mimic.
Stab him.
Do it. Strike him down.
Cherry's gonna look Jake up and down and go, "No, you're a humanoid. You're supposed to move. Mimics take the form of inanimate objects, like health potion. I saw a health potion eat my friend once, when I was very young. That's an inanimate object. You're not an inanimate object.
No.
So you're not a mimic."
He kind of stares down at his glass. It's like, but I have felt like an imposter for a long time.
Why is that?
Mimic's coming. And he looks over at you and he's like, I was forced to become a paladin to atone for my sins. Since I have done this, I have lost meaning. I protect, I help, I try to make people's lives easier by smiting evil and preaching the words of Vet. But I, in turn, lost the feeling of joy, the feeling of happiness. Everything.
Cherry's just gonna kind of tilt her head. Because you follow Vet?
Because yes. Due to my line of work, I need to steel myself in order to face otherworldly fears and come out unscathed. I need to be able to hold my metal and brace my sword ever tighter to be able to right the wrongs of this world. But at the same time, because of that, it has numbed other parts of me. I can't remember the last time I laughed. The last time I enjoyed a meal. The last time I felt love.
Pressing.
Everybody looks up to paladins as the pinnacle of the church, as something that any squire should aspire to be. But they don't realize what you sacrifice in order to get this power, this favor from your god. While that is good, and while that is just, he is also cruel.
I can understand why you might think that. I mean, we all don't understand. We all don't understand the purpose that our gods that we follow might want for us. But, you can always just, pray about it. You know, you can ask him to allow you to have a few doors open that show you what kindness can feel like again, what joy can feel like again, what love could feel like again. But on a non-religious side of things, and I know I'm not the brightest crayon in the box, but to me it sounds like you're bottling up a lot of stuff. And bottling is not healthy.
He looks directly in your eyes when you mention this. And Jake responds after my wife finishes coughing in the background.
Can you die a little quieter, please? We're having a moment.
Jake, you're
No,
married?
you're good. Jake looks at you in the eyes and he's just like, I think you are the brightest crayon in that box.
My 8 intelligence says otherwise.
So
You can barely fucking read.
he kind of just points out your hair. And he's like, I have tried to pray to vets and ask for guidance in these matters, but I have gone silent. I no longer hear him as much as I wish I would. But you heard him, and you still hear him. I would ask that you help me.
I can do that.
I want to feel again. He looks down at his cup. It's now empty. And he kind of pushes away from himself. I want to be able to enjoy life again. I lost everything in the search of wanting to do good and atone for my own sins, and I feel I've done enough. And he takes out the symbol of vet from his from around his neck. It's a necklace. And he takes it off and he puts it on the bar counter. If I can break my oath, I would. Simply because I just want to experience life again. I don't know if it's even possible. Without severing tie to my god, I don't know if I can ever escape this. Would you please help me try to contact Vet and ask if he would grant me these wishes?
I can do my best.
He
But
nods.
are you sure this is the path that you want? Because I follow Vet. And I have so much joy to give.
And he nods. Yes. Because I would like to be the recipient of that joy.
You can be. You already did a little. I saw you smile earlier.
Yes. My apologies. That was simply because I was in your
Oh, shit, I
presence.
just look up and see ew.
He's
Kiwi's
going.
being
Okay,
wholesome.
Terry's
Don't
gonna
worry.
like slap him
This
on
is
the
gonna
knee and
end
go,
horribly,
"Don't
I'm sure.
apologize for having happiness."
No, don't
It's
touch his
him.
knee. That's the bad zone.
Oh, it's been years.
Is that-
head.
Um,
He's just talking about receiving love, and you're gonna give him the whole hand on the leg situation.
Okay, it's not
Um,
a touch; it's a smack.
I mean,
Makes it better.
he wants to feel, yeah.
Yeah.
But a hard touch.
It's about to conclude
You-
over there.
you slap his leg and he
Is
nods.
Jake concluded?
Did he conclude?
No.
conclude?
Oh my god!
As you guys finish up this conversation, we find you all kind of stumbling your way back to the church to rest. Smiegle Dingle is shit-faced, and Brax looks contemplative as he now has learned how to swindle people out of money.
I was gonna
So,
say, roll to see if I can make it back.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Make a insight. See if you can find your way back.
I'm good with insights.
Yeah, I'd say that you find your way back just fine.
Alright, sweet.
Akita is just happily buzzed while Sozsohz is dragging Smiegle Dingle away, and Cherri and Jake are walking back. Maybe Cherri is leaning on Jake a bit, having the alcohol hit her a little harder later on the night. And
Yeah, she took a few more shots to be like, "Woo!" And then the night, oh, good night. And now she's like a little bit.
oh.
She can't walk straight. The room is spinning.
And we kind of pan over to another side of the city where we see Dreyr crawling out of a sewer,
Ew.
now with a new jar of eyeballs. And he kind of looks down the street and we see this small little wagon being pulled by a cloaked man. And on the side of it, it says, Marigote's Amazing Menagerie of Potions. And on it, you see dozens and dozens of potions, all kind of strapped down in place, being wheeled away by this man. And Dreyr kind of like sticks to the shadows a bit and kind of follows him, curious. And we see this man kind of turn down a dark alley. And Dreyr kind of like peeks around and we see this humanoid man wearing this cloak grab one of the homeless men in the alley, and his jaw unlatches and begins to swallow him whole.
A mimic.
Like a snake.
A mimic. Like a mimic.
And as he is swallowing this man whole, the potions on the back of the cart begin rattling almost excitedly.
They're mimics.
The whole town's
Oh.
affected.
Oh
They're
no.
mimics.
They're from the fucking
Yeah.
institute.
They're looking for us.
And-
Oh, they're
sweet
hunting
me.
us. Oh no.
They were
We
looking
just-
for me.
We just see you guys crawl into your beds. and go to sleep, to wake up in the morning and start the day anew.
Turns out they were the security for the Institute, and now they have to hunt us down.
Bring us back.
Before we all, like, wake up for the morning, Cherri... Wait, can I double check? Can you confirm if Cherri is half-elf or full elf?
I believe Cherri is half-elf. Let me double check your character sheet.
Oh no. I saw
half-elf,
some
yes.
of them on my way out.
Okay.
Hey, Dragon King, welcome. I think you're
Yeah, it's almost like they followed you.
Hi. Nice to see you.
Before going to sleep, then Cherri is gonna pray to Vet. Just like a general prayer, just to see if she can, like, reach Vet a little bit. Or at least give, like, a little knock on the door kind of thing to be like, hey, there's an issue or a question that I have, and see if Vet is going to respond.
Roll me a religion check.
I would also like to pray to
I
Vet.
would, but hey DM, can you do it for me?
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll. And you're gonna pray to Vet as well?
Yeah.
What?
In his drunken state, he's also praying to Vet.
Oh, Vet, I know you don't pick favorites, but you like me more than Cherri, right?
Oh, Vet, I sure do love the way you take care of my animals.
I know you get
Is everyone gonna pray to Vet tonight?
Cherri, you rolled low. You got a 4.
Oh, darn.
And
Science.
maybe it's just because you're inebriated. Maybe it's because of something else, but you feel the connection with Vet is very thin. And as you guys make your way back, Jake kind of brings you back to your room and, he leaves you at your door. He's like, well, if you do get a hold of Vet, please let me know.
If she's gonna very drunkenly give him a thumbs up and go, I will, don't you worry, friend.
Yeah.
He also gives you a weird thumbs up. Yes. Have a good night. And he heads off to his room.
And Cherri's gonna pass out pretty much immediately after praying.
Do I run back into him as he's leaving?
Who?
Jake.
Yeah.
That was a nice talk earlier.
I thought so, too.
Well, now you know that you're most certainly not alone out there. And if I were you, from what I observed earlier, you were trying to send a message to a certain overly inebriated individual. Maybe try again at another time.
He nods at you. Maybe when I can actually express feelings, it'd be a lot easier. Huh?
Trust me, you get used to it. And he kind of puts his hand on his shoulder, and then he goes to his room. Have a good night.
You as well.
Get some
Wait.
rest.
Does Jake have a crush on Cherri?
Did that not get through to you at all?
Were you
No.
there?
Everyone observe
So-
Kiwi in her
so are you
natural habitat.
actually-
Oblivious.
That's why I
Are
made
you-
the joke about you putting his hand on his leg.
We made 7
even-
cum jokes, and you're like, I think he might like me. I'm not sure, though.
He even
He's awfully
He-
nice to me.
he even flirted with you, saying that you were the brightest crayon in the box, trying to give you a compliment
And
about
you
your
responded
hair.
with, thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
thanks,
I
dude.
don't think I'm that smart.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, man.
He then
She
he
was-
then He then shouldered you all the way back, making sure that you didn't fall, and then walked you to your door to make sure that you got into your
Kiwi
bed
thing
safely.
ever, by the way.
Man,
Like, outside of, like, her being, like, a streamer, this is the most Kiwi thing ever.
No,
The curse of being a nice guy.
now, not even that. It's more of, to give her a benefit of the doubt, her character was schmammered.
No, listen, even if it was sober, this would have gone the exact same
No.
way.
Yeah.
Even though
I'm
she
thinking
didn't
the same.
actually catch on to it,
Or
technically
actually,
without knowing, she
multiple
played the
women,
part
so, like-
pretty fucking well.
yeah,
But
no,
here's
it's
the
not
thing, she also
role-playing if
got,
it's
like-
true.
She also got the best rolls out of everybody for that thing, so
Yeah.
she got a
Uh,
20.
I tried to help. I mean, that's the best I can give you.
Listen, I
That
don't.
was the most accurate thing I've seen in a long time.
I was not expecting Cherri to get a love interest. I figured she was just going to be the innocent little, like, healer.
Definitely.
Well,
correct
technically
on
she
innocent.
still doesn't know.
You're still
I
the
didn't
innocent
know.
little
And
healer.
you never found
out.
Not the player. The player
So
didn't know.
innocent.
The player didn't know.
As you guys go to sleep,
It makes it so much better.
you you have vivid dreams, all of you, and maybe it's a drunken dream, maybe not, but eventually you wake up in the morning,
You're like
and
P. Diddy.
Man,
No.
he really chugged that thing back. No hesitation.
eventually
dream
you
about
are
Uniform all night.
roll. You know what?
Oh,
I'll luck roll.
my religion roll would
Yes.
have been like, you like me more than Cherri, don't you? I mean, you give me a token, I really appreciate that.
And then suddenly you vomit, and in the vomit it just says no and leaves.
That's fair. I'll go to
Cherri.
bed now.
Give me a higher, lower, evens, or odds.
Let's do odds this time.
Odds this time. It is odds with a 99.
Got a 2 and a
Damn.
99
Wow.
tonight. What the heck?
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
roll dice.
technically,
but I'm not
technically I
rolling.
did. I'm the one rolling it.
I know, she's in her imagination.
I'm doing
So-
it telepathically.
Cherri, as you dream, you get contacted by Vet. In your dream, you're standing in a meadow. A bunch of flowers, and it's sunny, the wind's blowing, and you see an old man in white robes standing amongst the flowers, currently tending to a sunflower. And he kind of looks over his shoulder. My child, please, join me.
Do I get to control what I do in my dream?
You do?
Okay, I'm gonna walk over.
You walk over and you see that he is gently trimming a sunflower. My child,
What's
what
up?
do you see?
What do I see?
Yes, in this flower.
That you're tending to it and that you're trimming it.
Yes. And this is what I do with all of my followers. I tend to them. I trim the things that are not needed from them. You spoke with Jake, did you not?
Yes. He's a
And-
great friend of mine now.
You see him kind of trim a couple more leaves from this sunflower. I'm glad that he has a friend, but I don't need him to be soft. I need him to be a warrior.
Needs to
I
be
need
hard.
Highway's no bitch. He's a real man.
Much like this sunflower that is standing amongst these flowers, it is tall and proud and gives off light to all those around it. It brightens them up and lifts them. And that is what Jake is to the people that he helps. For him to do that, he needs to be numb.
I know you're my god and all, but like, I disagree.
You may disagree, and that is your feeling, your opinion, but I'm telling you what needs to be done. I cannot grant him his feelings back. If I were
Why
to
not?
do so, it would mean severing ties with me.
Why would that have to be the case? Why can't he experience joy? And
Because
still
he
be linked
has-
to you?
He has sins to atone for.
What all does he need to do to make up for those sins?
A lifetime of servitude.
He can do that with emotions. You allow me to serve with emotions. In fact, I
Yes.
get to show all sorts of emotions.
Correct, but have you sinned? Or have you been put in compromising positions in your life that have led you to ask for help, and yet none was given to you? You are part of me so that I can help and protect you. But Jake is part of me because he needs to atone for the sins that he's done.
I mean, we all sin. Every single humanoid sins.
That's
He
not true.
turns-
Rex doesn't sin.
I've never once
Rex
sinned
is
in my
innocent.
life. I'm also here.
Okay.
So then
Smiegle Dingle,
Vet,
get out of my dream. Get out.
Vet
I don't know why
turns
you're
towards
here.
you.
I'm a figment of your imagination, not mine.
So Vet turns towards you, and he has these bush trimmers, these iron, kind of like with a simple spring in between it, and wood handles, and he hands it to you.
What do I do with this?
If you think that you can handle helping Jake stay on this path, I will give the ability to do so to you. But if he falls under your care, I will no longer help you. Do you take that responsibility?
I think part of who you are is to help others. So yeah, I'm gonna help anyone that I can, and Jake is included in that, so I am going to help them.
He nods. And so be it. Like I said, if he falls, it is on your shoulders. Do I make that
Listen,
clear?
I got really tiny shoulders. That's gonna crush me and I'm gonna die.
And he looks at you. Do I make that clear?
Yes, but what do I do with this stuff again? I have 8 intelligence. I'm not very smart. What do I do with this stuff that you just gave me?
You'll figure it out.
I'm actually kind of
And-
dumb.
He looks at you, and just in a blink of an eye, you wake up. And it's the next day.
Am I still holding the stuff in my hands?
No. What
Oh.
you are holding in your hand, however, is Jake's pendant from last night. His symbol of devotion that he wore around his neck. And on it used to be just a large growing tree with roots kind of towards the bottom of it on this medallion, this wooden medallion. And now you see instead it has the face of a sunflower. and each of the petals are numbered from 1 to 33.
It's not good.
It's not good at all.
That's not even remotely good. 33?
He loves me not. Starts plucking them.
You hear him in the other room, his life just gets shorter.
Ah!
Oh god,
And-
someone's ripping away my ears!
You look at this, and it doesn't quite register with you just yet, but you feel like these numbers are very important. Meanwhile, Smiegle Dingle,
Yeah.
do you meditate or sleep?
Oh, I'm harassing Alaric. I warned him earlier. I'm coming back to torture you.
Okay, so you just torture him in his sleep. Maybe that's why he was sweating and having a nightmare.
I turn into
He's a
his
man of his word.
I turn into his blanket, and because I'm shit-faced, I piss myself some point in the night, and that's why he's wet, and he thinks he's sweaty. No, it's his blanket pissed on him.
Oh
Great.
my god.
Okay.
That's
It's a
disgusting.
canon event.
Okay.
Wubs, why are you like this?
I don't know. I wish I
Why?
did. For
He
everyone's
Why
Dutch
are
sake.
you
ovened
like
him once or
this?
twice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So when you return, you go to sleep and you have a very interesting dream. You are in your family's kind of little village. You look around and there's gnolls everywhere playing, play fighting. The adults are, in charge of cooking, tanning hides, and just guarding the village. And you see this large stick in your hand. And you begin play fighting with the other kids. And as you are doing so, one of the adults throws something into the cauldron that was glowing for just a brief second, and an explosion rips through your village. You black out from the sheer pressure of this, but when you come to, you find yourself face down in the dirt, your village on fire with these blue flames. You see the people that are standing are running to and fro, some of them running while on fire, the others trying to help put them out. The children that you were playing with, they seem like they're in a peaceful sleep. The horror doesn't really wash over you as the child, but as the adult you are now, you realize that they have passed. Standing by the cauldron where this explosion erupted, you see a gnoll dressed in tattered garb, laced with runic symbols, with a scarred left eye that's milky white, and its right eye is bright red. In its hand is this spellcasting focus of a loop of twigs tied together with twine, and interlaced are these jingling, jangling crystals. And as they hold this up over their head, they mutter something in a language that you do not understand as the flames grow brighter and brighter. We then see you running through the forest, being drug along by one of the adults, trying to escape these flames. Behind you, your village is gone. What you can see is just the trees and the bushes slowly catching fire, chasing you. Then we snap to you as a teenager. We see you, again, trying to rebuild your village with the remnants that are left, but unfortunately, other Knoll villages raid and pillage and eventually incorporate you into theirs, suddenly having a new yet unwelcome family. They raise you to be a warrior, and we see your teen years being beaten, battered, bruised, and used as a plaything, as if they were toying with you when they were fighting you. Instead of letting you learn, they just beat you down as best they could to make themselves feel better. Eventually, we see the adult version of you now as you break away from your village and you begin wandering. As you wander through the forest, you see a very familiar sight. An old encampment burned to the ground, and the smell of putrid flesh. You start walking through, sifting through the ashes, and you see bones, little shreds of leather, and skulls lining the ash. And you hear a voice come from the forest. And it's this cackling, just empty, devoid of all emotion voice. If you find me, you'll know who I am. I've taken everything from you. I want you to find me, little one. And you grip your weapon in your hand, turning towards the forest with this voice echoing around you. And you wake up in the Institute. These researchers poking and prodding you with different syringes full of liquids while a doctor looks on in contemplative thought, seeing how these potions react with you, jotting down notes. We then black out for a moment and you wake up again, this time being electrocuted violently by these same doctors, trying to see how fast your muscles react to this electric shock. And over time, that voice never leaves you to find this person who had done this to you, who had put you on this path that led you to being an outcast and that led you to being this test subject, now stuck with these ragtag group of individuals that are both ingenuitive and also insane. And as you wake up in the morning, your axe responds to you, just, "Oh, good morning. Did you sleep well?"
Not really.
I kind of figured. While you were asleep, I took the liberty of eating that book that you had gotten for me. It was quite delicious.
Did the axe get smarter from eating the book?
It did.
I was gonna say, it's not talking in the stupid egg boy voice.
Correct.
We could feed him my lyrics, make it a copy of me.
That's
No.
true. That'd be
No.
horrible.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to sit every night.
But you come to, and it's the morning. And as you kind of sit up, you see Redfin sitting on the edge of his bed, kind of just playing with a coin in his knuckles, just back and forth. And he looks at you. You really need to stop yelling in your sleep.
Yeah, well, you really need to stop disappearing on us.
Well, I can't help it. I'm looking for information and trying to find work. Somebody needs to do something about repairing the ship. And unfortunately, the captain seems to have constant missions for me to do.
Does she now?
Unfortunately.
Hmm. I'll be keeping a close eye on Redfin from now on.
Okay. And then, Akita, as you're sleeping, you too have a vivid dream. This dream comes to you in the dead of winter, something that you're all too accustomed to lately. And it's of your home. Covered in snow, you walk outside to see the pristine white purity that surrounds you. But as you feel the cold bite into your flesh, you turn and you just see your family home streaked with blood. The doors, the windows, the walls, cuts of blood as if they were flung from a blade all over. And you turn back to the doorway that you exited from, and it looks dark. Unnaturally dark, and as you stare into it, you feel it staring back. And just as you feel like maybe you should face this, you see hands start to claw their way out of the doorway. These dark, shadow-like appendages start to pull themselves through. And you instinctively go to grab your sword and stand your ground, but it's not there. As you panic and look back to the enemy ahead of you, it's gone. The blood is gone. The darkness is gone. The pristine white snow is still as calming as ever. But in the room that you just left, you see sitting on the mantle the very sword that you wield currently, staring at you as if taunting you. And you begin to walk through to enter the room towards the sword. And as you do, your foot hesitates before passing through the doorway for just a moment. You look behind you, and the house is no longer covered in snow. Instead, we see lush green leaves and flowers dancing in the wind. You turn back towards the doorway, and the sword is gone. It's now sitting at your side, and you feel cold, empty, and void deep inside of you, growing ever slowly. Your fingertips for a moment look frostbitten, but as you blink, they turn back to being completely healthy. And as you turn again to face the greenery, we see the trees and the bushes and the flowers burnt, charred and embered. Your house around you smoking and left in ruins. And before you is a road that leads away into the distance. And you begin to take a step, one after another, down this road, while behind you, the home that you left behind is charred and burnt. And as you wake up, in the bed, sitting on your chest, is your sword, unsheathed and put across your very neck by your own hand. What do you do?
He's gonna shakingly and pretty much, at this point he's kind of fearful. He's, nervous. He's like shaking. He puts it down. Howard's retreat. And he's just gonna put his hands on his head in his hands, and he's gonna be upset.
Okay. We then go into Smiegle Dingle and Brax's room, where Brax was left alone, as Smiegle Dingle is pissing all over Alaric. And Brax, as you're meditating, we see Smiegle Dingle pop back into the room. Only he looks very different. He looks more gangly, more dark. But he looks directly at you, and he waves. Well, hi.
Hello, not Smiegle Dingle.
Oh, how contrary. I am Smiegle Dingle, don't you worry. I'm just a different part of him.
Smiegle Dingle's emo now.
This is my unadulterated rage side, guys. Run. This is my midnight tickle version of me. Get the fuck out of there.
Oh no!
I wasn't feeling that urge recently. I knew something was wrong.
How did you
And-
enter this place?
Oh, fairly easy. Shadows and cracks. You can slip in anywhere if you're quick enough.
Oh no, it's the horny version of me. Run, Brax, you're a child.
And you see him pull out a set of daggers and begin juggling them.
Oh, it's definitely the horny version of me.
So, Brax, we never did finish any of those staring competitions, did we?
No, we didn't.
To take your fucking
And I believe I
eyes.
might be the victor still.
Would you like to make a
Is he-
wager?
Is this one considered an enemy?
Not currently.
No,
Oh,
currently.
okay, I was gonna say.
Yes,
Would you like
yes.
to make a wager?
I just learned about gambling today, in fact. Yes, I would like to make a wager.
Topical.
Then what would you wager, thinking that you may win this staring competition?
I don't really know the currency in which you find valuable.
Let us bet a piece of ourselves.
Oh,
What piece?
An eye for an eye.
What would I do with your eye?
Oh,
Eat
I'm
it.
sure you'd find a way to use it.
Somewhere Dreyr's just drooling. Eye? Someone mentioned eyeball?
I love that shit.
So, will you take the wager?
I will. As goop just starts pouring around him. And he's
Wonderful.
prepared for something, but there's like glue just flowing out of him right now.
So you see him just open his eyes wide, and you see the sclera of his eyes. The whites are now pure black. His eyes are now a deep red as he stares directly at you. Don't blink! And he begins throwing daggers at you. Just barely whizzing past your head. I need you to make a concentration check.
Wait, I can't blink. I don't have eyelids.
I know. That's why I'm using your concentration, not
You
constitution.
throw eyelids.
Concentration. Concentration is your constitution score plus your spellcasting ability, I believe. Let me double check.
Yeah. I know. Yes. I think it's just straight con, is it not?
Let me double
Where's the
check.
con save?
Just spell.
I'm guessing these daggers are magical, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
The evil ass version of myself get into that he got magical daggers already. God damn.
It's just save, right?
Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. It's 10 plus half the damage, or 10 or half the damage taken or higher. All right. So the DC. Did you already roll?
I rolled a con save. I don't...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You win the first round. Roll a second time.
Well, hold on.
You
I don't
think-
get a turn? Hold on.
I mean, yeah. Go ahead. What would you like to do? He's not hitting you. He's
I know.
specifically trying to distract you.
I believe it's my turn now. As the tentacle weapon will go right in front of his face, not to attack, but a light will flow from Brax to the tip of it,
Big fast chuckle nuts. Flashbang.
causing, yeah, pretty much doing that. Using the radiant damage that he learned how to use, he's going to create radiant damage in the room. Or not
Okay.
damage, but radiant light in the room.
He was going to roll with advantage, but since you're using light, we'll roll with disadvantage.
Oh,
Natural one.
Shadow.
Oh, shit.
So
Get
you see,
Fuck, Smiegle Dingle.
you see him.
Fucked me.
You see him.
I feel like I lost somewhere.
You see him like retch away from this, and he blinks.
Oh, my fucking eye! Oh, you bastard! Oh.
I believe
As he-
that's a win for me.
As he does so, he looks at you. You're right. You win. And he takes the dagger and begins to shove it behind his eye and pops his eye out.
Ah,
Oh,
And
Aw.
what falls on the ground isn't an eyeball, but a stone. A blackened, smooth stone orb, which in the center of it sits a ruby. And you see him take his other daggers and put them away. Well, bye. And he just slips himself away underneath the door.
until next time. And the orb will kind of float off the ground and go to Brax's hand.
And this is a magic item that can be used once a day, and it grants you true sight for 1 hour.
oh,
It's Smiegle Dingle.
Yeah, I get to
It
see
is
Smiggle.
canonically-
Wait, I get to see Smiggle Dingle as he transforms in his real form.
Oh, yeah,
That'd be
you
horrifying.
would.
Oh,
I don't think
But-
you've seen this yet.
You can call this Smingle's Dingle if you wish.
Smiggle's Dingle. I'll call it Smingle's
I
Dongle.
hate that.
Smingle's Dongle.
My
Like
berries.
there's a
He
person,
took my
single
berry.
person here that likes that, except for Shane.
I just a little weird.
And if you lost, he was going to take your eye.
I figured.
Yeah.
I had to come up with something fast. I just kept looking at all my shit. I'm like, there has to be something.
No, that's completely fine. You did exactly what you needed to do. And you kind of finish your meditation. The morning comes and everybody kind of wakes up probably right around the same time. And the first thing you hear is a ding, 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 as it seems like somebody is ringing a loud gong on the other side of the church. And you just hear Bruce screaming, "Soup! Soup up! Soup!
Soup time! It's soup
Sounds like a
time!
fucking alarm bell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's doing to try to get everybody's attention. And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
You say once or twice a day?
Once a day.
Once a day for 1 hour.
Yes.
Okay.
I hope you never use it.
He's gonna be using it a lot, actually.
You are going to see the true form of Smiegle Dingle.
I know, and I'll be the only one who knows.
So you'd be like Dr. Z's reverse thing. It's
Yeah.
Brad Pitt. I look like Brad Pitt, actually.
Yeah.
From
I
Friends.
look like any celebrity.
Yeah, so that is where we're going to call it for tonight. And next session, I'm hoping that you guys gather together and figure out what you're going to do with your long-term goals, like repairing the ship and getting the fuck out of here, because you
I wanna
got an
learn how
entire world to explore.
I want to learn how to juggle. That's my long-term goal.
Yes, right. Yeah, that Smiegle Dingle has all the talents you don't have.
Yeah, he keeps stealing them from me. I'm just like, fuck, I thought I knew how to play bagpipes. Dang it.
Yeah,
Fire,
Yeah.
fire that cunt nugget.
Yeah,
Well
out of a
done.
cannon.
But yeah, thank you guys for playing. I had a blast. I'm going to stop recording now.
Evanus, I will be ending stream because I am so freaking tired.
Bye, chat.
Bye, peeps.
Bye, chat.
Thanks for sticking around.
Go.
All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Absolute pleasure. I am glad we got back to the stream game, and I'm hoping we're going to pick it up on the weekends. We'll see how it goes. If not, I'm honestly going to start swapping around my my live days a little bit. I might move it to a different day during the week. Sake of being able to stream. But we'll figure that out later. I'm going to have to chat with everyone and figure out how I will make. I will talk to you. Thank you. And we'll look at Guinevere. Let's see. A lot of people live for this stuff, but I will then be calling it a night. Y'all have a good one. See you on Discord, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.